Who did you expect? Who did you expect? Who did you expect? Who did you expect? Who did you expect?
Welcome to the east side. We don't wait for doors of opportunity, we just wait on when we gotta kick them in. Decatur, Georgia, or a den of thieves. Hidden leaves just to feed the village. Hidden leaves make them feel like ninjas. Niggas always keep the metal tucked till you run up, get your face cut. Got your brukins on the back end. Know too many niggas trapped. They be stuck in genjutsu. They see the world from a different view. Shadow clones cause they silhouettes. Hard to point out when they robbing you. You never know what be inside of you. You never know who you be talking to. Till it's 2 a.m. on the east side. Black as shadows in the nighttime. They don't wait on nothing but the right time. He ain't come around the corner. Shots fired, that's a nigga down. Sad but this is normal around this town. I've been crying for my niggas found. I've been praying for my niggas down. Always looking for some progress. Try a nigga, he gon' regress. Locked and loaded, that nigga ready. Turn your brains into a red spaghetti. I be looking for God here. Hopefully see that I'm trying here. Save my niggas cause they really lost. Talk to my niggas before you write them off.
They say, Vic, don't you move on that side, boy. Both the crime rate and junkies stay high, boy. Scary niggas, they ain't see my vision. Now they see it, they want in the convoy. Stop by the corner store, know that it's kissing. Then let them watch windows pump gas for a bag of chip shot with the water. But no, they got size, I don't need no patchouli. I just want water. Star bitch with my brothers like Pops and Earl. We gon' turn Keller Road right into a Melrose. I might turn Wesley Chop to a motherfucking church. And they got them my people and teach them their worth. I don't need no appraiser, I'm knowing the worth of my property. They just sold out the cap, always a lot in the world, and I'm on it all like construction on this side. I'm taking my time, now it's 2 a.m. on the east side. Up as fuck, no I'm writing rhymes. Late night, not an early morning, like an alchemist. I'm turning into something. Shots fired, that's your nigga down. Sad, but it's normal around this town. Cause I'm calling, say you beat the charge. He can't wait to come back around. Other cousin call, he almost out. Say he heard prices, we back up. I confirm they gassed up. Told him chill, though, cause we next up. People be looking for God here. My job is to teach them look in themselves. Say my niggas cause they really lost. Spitting for the ones that breaking off.
Who did you expect?
Biggest the what? Biggest the what? Biggest the what? Biggest the Super Bowl.
Niggas so thirsty, don't put me in beef. Dissecting my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth. I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique. I still wanna give me a song where I be. Can't trust everything that you saw on IG. Just know if I diss you, I make sure you know that I hit you like I'm on your caller ID. I'm naming the album to fall off. It's pretty ironic cause it ain't no fall off for me. Still in this bitch getting bigger. They waiting on the kid to come drop like a father to be. Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big three like we started the league. But right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Yeah, Muhammad Ali, the one that they call when they shit ain't connecting no more. Feel like I got a job in IT. Rhyming with me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. It's like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them attending your wake. Hey, how the gang got away from the bars, man. This shit like a prison escape. Everybody stepping some fucking and everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear up my plate. When I show up, it's motion picture, blockbuster. The goat with the golden pen, the top toucher, the spot rusher. Spray this whole shit up, the crop duster. Not Russia, but apply pressure to your cranium. Codes automatic when aiming with the boy in the status of stadium.
Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually send they verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. I love a dinner with some fine women when they start debating about who the GOAT. I'm like, go ahead, say it then. Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who you bitches really rooting for? Like a kid that had been from January to November, nigga, it's just you and Cole. Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl.
Why that girl on her phone? She never paid attention to the room or the homie. She just missed another opportunity, And I know that she lonely with no company, She so busy reading text, she ain't even read the room, yeah. Always sending texts like I just want myself a little boo, yeah. I think I just went stupid, hit by Cupid. The arrow hit my heart, I hope she noticed. Gotta read the room, yeah.
Learn to read the room, I really wish that you can read the room. I really wish that you can look inside of me, and I can tell you how I feel, little baby. Just learn to read the room, Read the room. Just read the room, Just read the room. Learn to feel that presence and that feeling in that mood. Just learn to go ahead and feel that moment too, Learn to read the room. Trying to talk to you was honestly so fucking strange. Trying to find a way that drove my brain to be deranged. I would've never thought I'd have this kind of issue. I couldn't connect with you inside of the same room. I know you feel me, at least I think you do. It's hard to tell, I cannot read the room. You seem to be unfazed, that's what you supposed to do. You seem so confused, baby, why won't you learn to read the room? I really wish that you can read the room. I really wish that you can look inside of me, and I can tell you how I feel, little baby. Just learn to read the room, Read the room. Just read the room, Just read the room. Learn to feel that presence and that feeling in that mood. Just learn to go ahead and feel that moment too, Learn to read the room.
I show you how to read the room, baby. Say you faded off that drink, I hit the road and zoom, baby. Project nigga section 8, I never had a spoon, baby. She says it's rated, this movie coming soon, baby. No, I ain't worried about your boyfriend, he ain't like that. See me, it's on sight about that pussy, he gon' fight back. He gon' risk his life, I beat him up like go down my back. But your bitch won't be, so it ain't my fault that you tried that. Oh yeah.
Learn to read the room, I really wish that you can read the room. I really wish that you can look inside of me, and I can tell you how I feel, little baby. Just learn to read the room, Read the room. Just read the room, Just read the room. Learn to feel that presence and that feeling in that mood. Just learn to go ahead and feel that moment too, Learn to read the room. Yeah, everybody think it's a game. Yeah, everybody think it's a game. Yeah, everybody think it's a game. Boy, I ain't playing no games. No, boy, I ain't playing no games. Yeah, don't nobody know about the late night, early mornings with no sleep. Don't nobody know about the low time we ain't really had nothing to eat. Don't nobody know about the time we had to ride around without tank on E. Don't nobody know nothing but me. Don't nobody know nothing but me. Don't nobody know about the grind that it took. Don't nobody know how many times we put ourselves out there and got overlooked. Don't nobody know our pockets was low. Don't nobody know they think what they know. Don't nobody got love for a man, especially when a man hitting it low. Everybody got words of wisdom. Who putting in the work though? Everybody wanna get a trophy. You love to follow. Trendsetters over here though. Whoa, everything seem like a game until you get played, yeah. Everything seem like a game till you get played, yeah. Everything seem like a game till you get played, yeah. Everything seem like a game till you get played. 2K, pat me the pressure, I handle the rock. Stay on the ground till I shoot to the top. Harder than lava, I fire the op. Stay back and shoot, my heart is just hard. I don't miss nothing, my shot can't get blocked. Bust in your face like I'm Curry on God. My mentality, win at all costs. Snakes in that grad, had to cut a few off. Keep my head low, my focus is people. The confidence is key, don't let haters get to you. Critics always wanna say something negative. I can't mind them, I know that I'm better than them. I just know I got that grind for my team. Take the title on me, be MVP. Once I do, I'ma show on the king. Finger to the left, so quiet my demons. Everything seem like a game until you get played, yeah. Everything seem like a game till you get played, yeah. Everything seem like a game till you get played, yeah. Everything seem like a game till you get played, yeah.
Who did you expect?
Yeah. Everybody think it's a game, yeah. Everybody think it's a game, yeah. Everybody think it's a game. Boy, I ain't playing no games, no. Boy, I ain't playing no games, yeah. Don't nobody know about the late night, early mornings with no sleep. Don't nobody know about the low time, we ain't really had nothing to eat. Don't nobody know about the time we had to ride around without tank on E. Don't nobody know nothing but me. Don't nobody know nothing but me. Don't nobody know about the grind that it took. Don't nobody know how many times we put ourselves out there and got overlooked. Don't nobody know our pockets was low. Don't nobody know they think what they know. Don't nobody got love for a man, especially when a man hitting it low. Everybody got words of wisdom. Who putting in the work though? Everybody wanna get a trophy, but you ain't make it to the ship though. Better stick to your sailboat. I know you love to ride away. I see you really love to follow. Trendsetters over here though. Whoa, everything seem like a game until you get played, yeah. Everything seem like a game till you get played, yeah. Everything seem like a game till you get played, yeah. Everything seem like a game till you get played. 2K, pat me the pressure, I handle the rock. Stay on the ground till I shoot to the top. Harder than lava, I fire the op. Stay back and shoot, my heart is just hard. I don't miss nothing, my shot can't get blocked. Bust in your face like I'm Curry on God. My mentality, win at all costs. Snakes in that grad, had to cut a few off. Keep my head low, my focus is people. The confidence is key, don't let haters get to you. Critics always wanna say something negative. I can't mind them, I know that I'm better than them. I just know I got that grind for my team. Take the title on me, be MVP. Once I do, I'ma show on the king. Finger to the left, so quiet my demons. Everything seem like a game until you get played, yeah. Everything seem like a game till you get played, yeah. Everything seem like a game till you get played, yeah. Everything seem like a game till you get played, yeah.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of Okay, Let's Entertain This. And I have a phenomenal show scheduled for you guys here today, okay? But as always, I must acknowledge the supporters and sponsors of the show. Last show I had, I don't even remember what was the last show. Whatever it was, I'm sure it was a good show. My brother G-Ville was the sponsor of the last show. So shout out to G-Ville, member of the GBG.
Gang.
Now, I am in a phenomenal mood as always. I don't know. Maybe it's just life that way. I made my stops. I went and visited the Solution Base Gang land, wherever they land is. I was there and I was having a little bit of fun. And sometimes you have too much fun. They take your fun for weakness. So yeah, I went over there just messing around, a little bit of fun with all my friends there. And then I guess I let them get away with it. I wasn't trying to get too many victories, but see, I guess they want me to just come over there and dominate. I was trying to share so everybody has some fun, but next time I'm just going to come there. Just going to be straight. You ever seen a bowling game? Just bowl like a 300? Is it 300? I don't know. I can't bowl that well. Don't tell nobody I said that because I'm going to pretend like I can until we get to the bowling And I'm going to just take extra long to find some shoes that actually fit before I lose pretty badly in bowling. Just want to say, okay? Either way, it was a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if we've got to a conclusion of these lies that were being told, but I'm going to let them slide. Okay? I'm going to let them slide. Now, today, we are going to discuss a few things that, also, of course, let me just say this. AOC will be postponed for the next couple weeks. The schedules have been conflicted again, and so we're not going to be able to work on our normal day, which is Saturday, for probably the next week or two. And then after that, we'll get back to regularly scheduled programming. In the meantime, we're going to do what we do, okay? We operate in lieu of the general. So when he's not present, I will then take lead, okay? And then he comes back, he gets in trouble, all right? I get in trouble on his absence, and then when he comes back, it's his turn to get in trouble. All right? It's kind of like playing hot potato. All right, I'm in trouble. Your turn. Yeesh. Whew. All right? So once again, shout out to my brother G-Ville for being the sponsor of the last show, okay? You're very much appreciated. And, of course, let me acknowledge my friends today. My brother Sale, already starting to show off. And don't worry, listen. I'm already working on your emoji right now. And so actually, I don't know, everybody, I don't have enough space for everybody to get an emoji. But I will say this. I still need some of the pictures sent to my email. So if you guys are in the running to get an emoji, which some of you are, some of your times will come later, just send the picture that you want me to use to my Gmail that's attached to my YouTube. You just go on the about, and they'll have my email. You just send it there, and I will be working on that, and we'll be rolling that out shortly. Okay. So shout out to my brother Sellers. He said more members.
Gang.
So that is what is on the works. Okay. The lovely Miss Doris says for the water gang. Okay. It's funny you say that, Miss Doris. It's funny you say that. And shout out to Miss Natasha Vincent, all the way from Canada. Okay. Bracing us with her lovely presence. I'm a lucky guy. Natasha's been holding us down for a long time. You can't find better people in this space to be around, to share their thoughts and their energy. So shout out to Natasha. She's supporting the Water Fund, even though the Water Fund is under attack, people. I know you don't believe me, but the Water Fund is under attack, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all why. At first, I didn't believe it either. I said, who going to be against water? Who is going to be against the water gang? But I found the right individual. And y'all never going to guess who is against the water gang, okay? I know what y'all thinking. Y'all think it's Sean Antonio, but no. He is a distant member of the water gang. He's trying to get into the immediate family because he's been drinking more and more water as he's been taking care of himself. But no, he's far behind, all right? He is far behind, and he's not caught up to be immediate family of the water gang. But the water gang is under attack, okay? Now, I was in shock when I heard it, but I'm afraid to tell you guys we're under attack, all right? Listen up. Y'all think I'm making this up, but just listen up. I ain't making this up.
Do not drink water. Dogs drink water. Camels drink water. Four-legged beasts drink water. Do you know in order to drink water scientifically, you will have to stand on all fours, you have to elongate your neck, and you have to lap the water with your tongue? Your tongue is not even long enough, and it don't have the type of muscles that other mammals have to even lap that water in. In order for you to drink water, you got to close your hands together, do this. You got to do everything but what you can do naturally with it to even drink this water. You getting water in cups and glasses. You weren't born with cups, glasses, and bowls, and none of that other shit. These are utensils that you make for you can assimilate other creatures, for you can start drinking these things. Just like you make knives and you make forks because you don't have claws like a carnivore, and you make these knives and these forks but you can claw and rip and tear into flesh, showing you that you were not created to eat flesh. Same thing when it comes to water that comes out of wells and oceans and lakes. You were not made to drink that. If you was, then your neck and your digestive tract would be made a certain way. Your tongue would be elongated a certain way for it can lap and
get that water in. Guess what? You ain't got to do that when you're eating your water. See, you're supposed to eat water. You're supposed to chew water. You're not supposed to drink water. Human beings is not a drinking faculty, y'all. You do not drink water. You do not.
I don't know. I might be convinced now. I might can't drink water now. You know what he said? He said you have to eat water. Now, some of you guys are familiar with him. Now, I'm not very familiar with him, but Venus, the voice of Venus, loves that guy, okay? She told me a little bit about him. Apparently, he is a very, very informed, intelligent young man, full of a lot of information and knowledge. Now, he made some interesting points to me. He used words like elongated and all this type of stuff. And I said, I don't even know how to spell that word. I should have went to school. That's the first thing I was thinking of. I embarrassed myself. And he said, you need to chew water, not drink it, not get it from wells and springs and all that. You're supposed to chew water. Now, I'm not in a position to argue with him. I ain't going to do what he says. But he might make a good point. He might be making a good point. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do some research on that, guys. I am. Because he might be correct. He might be correct. Because I think in the full extension of the actual show, because I was reading the comment section to make sure I wasn't the only one hearing this, I think he's telling people to eat watermelon. So basically, the watermelon is the way you're supposed to consume the water. You're not supposed to drink it. You're supposed to chew it and consume it in more of a solid / liquid form. So I don't know. Either way, I'm confused. But you guys, I'm going to trust y'all on this because he said something about, well, Miss Doris says elongated. So our neck is supposed to be extended like a giraffe. And then we're supposed to have longer tongues because then that means we're supposed to drink water. But since we don't have that, we're supposed to eat water. Every battle can't be won, people. Every battle can't be won. He makes a heck of a good point. And I'm actually not in the business of arguing with him on that, okay? So let me tell you this. I don't think y'all can make a sound argument, okay? Shout out to 187 says the biology is blowing my mind. I'm not in a position to challenge him. Because it actually sounds extremely logical and sound when he discusses the differences of other animals and how they consume water, because it's one of my arguments when I talk about drinking milk. I always tell people milk are for calves, things that are going to be like 500, 1,000 pounds, and we're consuming milk. It's not meant for us as the humans, but that's just the way I interpret it. I could be wrong, but is water that much under attack? I don't know. But I hate to tell you, he might be on to something. So I wanted to leave you guys with that thought. All right. So next time I see you guys, you'll be able to tell me if I need to get watermelon juice. Because I really only like apple juice, not juice. It's juice, apple juice, and occasionally pineapple juice. Lemonade at the restaurant, which I frequent from time to time, not often, but occasionally. And I just predominantly drink water. So this disturbs me slightly. I'm not going to listen to that brother because he's on the internet and people will say anything on the internet, but he might be correct. Now, this is what we have on the agenda today, okay? We are going to discuss, because we were at Sharon's show. Some of y'all saw me there, okay, having a little fun. Sometimes I'm chilling. I don't have to look. The GBG, we undefeated, but sometimes you have to make people feel like they won. All right, in order for you not to be considered like one of those dictators, those rulers that just think they know it all, control everything. Sometimes people got to think they winning. And I'm willing to let y'all feel like that. but only for step 1 and 2. When we get into step 3 and 4, smash it with the hammer, okay? But until then, have your fun, all right? We was chilling there, Sharon, Callie, Bev, Lee, a couple other people, just having a good time. All right. Now, I will tell you this, Sharon. I don't know what it is, but people in your chat, they really don't like me. I don't know what it is. People in your chat really, really don't like me. I be reading these comments like, I didn't even do nothing to you. Somebody was like, I'm stupid. I was like, dang, you ain't wrong, but you ain't have to say it out loud. You don't see me jumping in the chat, talking through my computer screen to call you stupid, right? But I enjoy it. I enjoy it. If the internet could make us narcissists, we would probably be. But I think you have to be diagnosed by a professional. Not every woman on the internet saying you're a narcissist, okay? Y'all not professionals, right? Hey, Kiki. Sugar Bum, there is no gaslighting, okay? I'm not gaslighting anybody just yet because it's just me here. All right? It's just me. And Sugar Bum, you was in the chat. I saw you. You and Robin M trolling. I wonder, we've done research on the incels. We've done research on narcissists. I can't wait till y'all ever seen that cartoon? What is that cartoon called? I forget what it's called, right? But it's the one where maybe it's the one with the rooster. I don't remember. Just know that they make the noose of the rope and they throw it and they catch somebody. You know how they make the hole and they catch them, drag them back. Yeah, whichever show that is. I can't wait till they catch one of these trolls. Can y'all imagine robbing them, Sugar Bum? They just throw that rope out there and reel them in and then chain them up and then do all kind of research. Why are you a troll? Why do you go on the internet trolling people every day? Why? And then, and really get to the bottom of this stuff. Really get to the bottom of this stuff and figuring out why. Why are y'all trolling people so much on the internet? What makes you tick? What makes you think that right before you press that button, they might be like, you gaslighting today. Right before they press the enter button to send that message to the chat, what goes through their mind? See, we've done the research on everybody else. We need to get us one of them. We need to get our hands on one of them trolls and really find out what makes them tick. When they wake up in the morning and they ain't had no coffee, they ain't had no water, they just went to sleep with their cell phone in their hand. You know how people fall asleep? Falling asleep with their cell phone in their hand, trolling every 10 seconds. What makes them tick? What makes them want to troll the way that they troll? I have to know. I think we need to do more research on this. Because we're going to get it. We're going to find out what's getting y'all trolls to be this way. What makes y'all wake up early in the morning and say, it's trolling time? You know how they got this morphin time power? It's trolling time. Like, what makes y'all do this? What excites y'all? What gets y'all moving? What is it? We have got to get our hands on these trolls and really do an examination of this, okay? Because I really don't know. For me, I get a little bit of enjoyment out of it because they be trolling me so much and I have a little bit of fun. But I could not wake up and troll every single show. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Every single show, no matter what the topic is, it's trolling time. It don't matter what the topic is, it's trolling time. That is a special ability. That is a special ability. And I have to do the research to figure out what makes them tick because I haven't figured it out. Shout out to my brother, Peter, the investor, for the Cash App and contribution to the water fund that is under attack by the most intelligent young black brothers on the internet, okay? Now, I saw that post. I said, I'm going to drink more water, but I'm going to do research on it now. I'm nervous. So look, this is on our list, y'all. We got research on water and we got research on trolls like Sugar Bum, who I love dearly, Robin M, who I love dearly. Yes, y'all, we go way back, okay, before y'all was master trolls, okay? Y'all was just novice trolls, okay? But running through these YouTube streets, y'all are the master trolls. At this point, y'all could run a class. When this certain person get on the panel, say this. Y'all so good at this. And you know what? Y'all can imagine them laughing at the computer screen while they at work. Oh my gosh. It is an amazing thing to be seen. Okay. So shout out to all the best trolls. Even Lady D. Lady D is a very cruel troll. Okay. She is relentless. She is so violent in her trolling abilities. She say the worst things about people. Sometimes she even say nice things about me though, which I'm always happy. If I can get a compliment from a troll, I'm doing something right. Because trolls, man, they're special. All right. Now, everybody else, I don't know how y'all handle them, but they are just very interesting people. Okay. So this is what the show gonna be about today, for all y'all wondering. Okay. We gonna discuss, because we was doing the BBLs on Sharon's show, in which we've come to the conclusion that men are to blame. We're going to discuss competition. We're going to discuss the truth. If you can handle what you say you can handle, okay, we're going to discuss that. We're going to discuss the realities of the paying the cost to be the boss, etc., etc. Oh, we're going to dive into a bunch of things. But before we jump into that, I play a couple clips just to ease us on in, okay? A couple clips to ease us on in, a couple scenario-based clips, because they're some of my favorite, okay? Now, I can't say I have. Oh, you know what? I thought this was interesting, guys. Let me pull this one up here. So for everybody that's on the East Coast, okay, I'm on the West Coast. So if you're in New York, they're really only talking about New York right now. If you're in New York and you wondering about the West Coast, this young man ultimately what he decided to do was this. Okay, he tried to describe the connections, okay? And so you guys tell me if what he says makes sense, okay? Sharon, you hear, and maybe you understand.
Really, New York to New Jersey is how LA is to the Bay. But San Francisco specifically and the Bay Area relates to New York because you got to think of San Francisco or the Bay Area cities like the New York borough. So San Francisco like Manhattan, Brooklyn like Oakland, Queens like Vallejo, Staten Island like San Jose. What am I forgetting? The Bronx like Richmond. In terms of the integrity of it, but it's still its own style. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
But in terms of the feeling, the flavor, what you going through, but it's nothing like New York though. Same way it's nothing like the Bay. Really.
That is one of the closest comparisons that we get. San Francisco to New York. I can see a lot of similarities when we talk about major city economics, impacts, influence, etc. The biggest difference is the women are vastly different. Bay Area women, New York women. Bay Area women, New York women. A little bit different, but I could see some of the correlations that they're making. I can see some of them, but I think the women are very, very different. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. But I thought it was an interesting comparison. Sugar Bum says, ain't the Bay hood? Absolutely not. Do you know how expensive it is in the Bay in New York? Man, people leaving New York in droves because it's so expensive. People leaving the Bay in droves because it's so expensive. If you in the hood, you the rich hood person. That's the argument I guess we're gonna make, okay? Now, let's get into our first scenario base, okay? We're gonna jump into our first scenario today. All right. Now I want you guys to listen closely, and I want you to think about what you would do if you were in this circumstance. What would you do if you were in this circumstance?
Bro, I currently live with my girlfriend and her 2 children that are not mine. I gave up my apartment to move in to help with the bills and to try to make a family. I recently won the lottery for $1.8 million.
Wait, $1.8 million on a lottery hit after you just moved in with your girl to support her with some bills and everything. Man, you sound like a good man. You sound like a good man. $1.8 million, moved in with your girl, help out with the bills. Man, I can only imagine good things from here. Only good things.
I didn't tell anyone just yet. I wanted to surprise the family with cars and the whole nine. I quit my job and told my girl I wanted to start my own business.
Whoa. All right, 1.8 billion. Let's assume they somewhere in the South, right? Let's assume they somewhere in the South. I don't know where they at. 1.8 million. He ain't told nobody yet. He excited. He about to surprise everybody with cars, clothes, everything. He about to turn it up. He quit his job. He like, yo, I got enough money to start my business. I'm about to get it lit. And so that's where we at right now. So hit the lotto, moved in with his girl prior to hitting the lottery, help out with the bills, you take care of kids, his stepdad, all that good stuff. And now he quit his job and, he want to start a business.
I heard her on the phone talking to her girlfriends calling me a loser and how she could, and her girlfriend, hold on, I'm getting this wrong. I heard her talking to her girlfriends calling me a loser and how she could do better. I'm conflicted now. Do I just move on or bust out stunting, or do I just clean it up and have her explain everything?
Yeah.
Damn. Man.
Let me think about that. I move in with you. I'm helping pay bills, take care of you, help out with your kids that ain't mine. I'm about to turn it up, get cars, clothes, take care of everything. And right before we had a conversation, you tell your homies I'm a loser? She said he a loser and she can do better. I'm gonna let y'all listen one more time so y'all know. So y'all heard what I heard.
Bro, I currently live with my girlfriend and her 2 children that are not mine. I gave up my apartment to move in to help with the bills and to try to make a family. I recently won the lottery for $1.8 million. I didn't tell anyone just yet. I wanted to surprise the family with cars and the whole nine. I quit my job and told my girl I wanted to start my own business. I heard her on the phone talking to her girlfriends calling me a loser and how she could, and her girlfriend, hold on, I'm getting this wrong. I heard her talking to her girlfriends calling me a loser and how she could do better. I'm conflicted now. Do I just move on or bust out stunting, or do I just clean it up and have her explain everything?
Yeah.
Damn. Man.
I just want to tell you, oh man, shout out to my brother Jack. Hey Jack, you have definitely been one of the biggest supporters of the show. I definitely want to make sure I get an emoji for you. You are one of the highest priorities for that, Jack. So please, Natasha, can you make sure, Doris, can y'all make sure y'all drop my email in the chat so that my guy Jack can send me the emoji he wants to be representative of him. Don't necessarily have to be a picture of you, but something unique for you, Jack, that I can recognize and make part of the emoji family that we're going to start creating over here. It would mean a lot. And so any picture that you send, we're going to turn that into emoji, and we want to make sure you're one of the most recognizable supporters that we've had over here. So Jack, my guy, please send something. You could even make the emoji yourself. I don't care. You can send the exact one you want, and that's the one we want to make sure we have displayed there. Okay, so shout out to Jack. He says, yeah, it's hard trying to find a sugar mama to fund my lifestyle. Apparently, it's too expensive out here. These women are stingy with their purses. Why even have all that money, though? These chicks broke. I'm trying to bag me a rich girl. Well, you in the right, Jack, my friend, you are in the right time in society. Women got more money than they ever have ever. Women have the biggest bag than they ever had in life. So they can afford to pay for men now. Okay, Jack, so don't worry. They can afford to pay for men now, okay? Men cost money. Y'all know me. I'm one of the first ones to let you know. There's a cost for men. We cost too. Y'all ain't the only ones that have a acquisition cost. We cost as well. Now, how you want to pay, depending on what particular currency you want to use to pay for a said man, but you're going to pay, okay? We cost, and there are a lot of more rich women ever, okay? So there's more and more every single day, okay? So shout out to Jack. We're gonna find you a rich sugar mama. I would tell you this in my long search, what I found is that the older that they are, closer to like the 70, 75-year range, maybe they have a walking chair, or maybe they are in a wheelchair or something. Those women seem to be a little bit more open-minded because their appreciation of the world than women that just ran and got the bag like a city girl. So you have to pick your spots, brother, okay? You have to pick your spots, all right? Now, me personally here, well, my $1.8 million lottery hit, I ain't telling her nothing. After I took care of your bad old kids, moved in, helped pay out these bills, you gonna dog me out to your homegirls? Ladies, let me tell y'all a secret. No man wants to be with a woman that does not protect his reputation. Our reputation is extremely important to us, whether we down on our luck and we struggling to get by. When a man is struggling, right? And y'all wonder why these men have these strong affinities for women. It's because when a man is doing bad, he's struggling. That woman say, I love my man. We'll figure it out. I'm not worried about money like that. She may be actually worried about money. It may be in the back of her mind, but she believes and says, even with no money, we hang it in there. We're going to figure it out as time go on. I'm going to figure something out. We're going to keep doing better and better, right? But what she's not going to do and call up her friend and say, my man broke as a joke. He one of these bums. Ladies, don't disrespect your man to your friends. See, your man don't disrespect you to his friends. All he talks about is you getting on his nerve. Man, she was nagging me, always bothering me. You ain't gonna disrespect your character like that. You just say you nagging him and get on his nerve. That's the extent of most men's conversations. Y'all really don't know. But man, yeah, she getting on my nerves, always bothering me. Da. That's what it is. We don't really get into the reputation destruction that y'all tend to do. But ladies, if you don't protect your man's reputation, he will not be your man for long. I promise you that. If you don't protect your man's reputation, I assure you of this, it will not be for long, okay? Shout out to Jack. Jack says, sounds good, but I don't need appreciation or recognition for supporting a brother who's trying to elevate the mindset of the youth. Thanks. Nonetheless, I'm not big on being on the spotlight. No emojis for me. No problem. I understand. I don't like the spotlight either. So I'm always having conversations on YouTube. They say, hey, you can really grow your channel and get more attention. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not in any rush to get more attention and to be in people's faces. I already get enough of a unique experience on this level. On this level. And I'm not even full-time YouTuber. I can't commit the level of concentration on just being a YouTuber because I have other things outside of it. So I understand not liking the attention. I don't even have a lot of pictures. I don't promote on IG. I'm the same way. But, I just want to make sure, I recognize people that's always holding me down. And you, my friend, are definitely one of the top guys always holding me down, bro. So I do appreciate it. And Kylie Bev, I see you. Don't start trolling me. I just talked about trolls, Kylie Bev, okay? I just talked about y'all, all right? And I told him how Kylie Bev was feeling good this morning, all right? Now, let's get into, this is a good scenario right here. Let's jump to another scenario, okay? Now, we all agree that $1.5 million is his to keep, and he ain't sharing with her. Call me a loser to your friends. Wait till I pull up in this Benz, though. Sorry. I was imagining me with no car having an actual Mercedes Benz. Yes. Oh, can you imagine? He's single, got $1.8 million, and he just left his chick and didn't have to give her no money because she dogged him out bad. Oh Lord. Oh my. You may not know, but I would just drive past your house every morning. Every morning in a brand new car. You know how you just every single morning I'm driving past your house. Every single morning. And I'm not going to block you on IG, by the way. I'm not going to block you on IG. I'm just going to make sure you remember that I'm the loser you was telling your friends about every single morning. And listen, I'm going to turn my beat real low. Turn my beat down low, down low, down low. I'm going to turn it real low so that it's nice and quiet so I can hear you say, oh, I sure did mess up. Huh? Yeah. Every single morning. On my way to my business that I Oh, don't worry, I ain't gonna say nothing bad. And I'm gonna still buy your kids backpacks and school supplies for school. Don't worry, I'm gonna still buy them supplies. And they gonna be like, when you coming back home? Nah, your mom didn't want me. I wasn't good enough. I wasn't good enough for her. So, you know, I appreciate the time we had. You know, your mama find somebody that's better. Okay. You know, because I'm a loser and it's dip off. Oh, man, ladies, don't do it. Don't do it. Now, this scenario I found really, really interesting. Okay. In the community, what I believe is this. Wrong is wrong no matter who does it. Wrong is wrong. And you got to do the right things. We got to fix actions of the past that were wrong, and we have to take steps to rectify them. We have to start doing what's right. We have to start doing what's right, whether it's your mom or whether it's your dad. And either man says, wow. And it's probably because you looking at the screen and you see the hairstyle, okay? Black people known for creativity. We design all different type of hairstyles and things like that. That's what we do. Don't you judge us from the way that our hair looks. Don't you judge us, either man, from the way that our hair looks, okay? You don't judge, all right? Now, I'm going to play the video, and we're going to break down the scenario together, okay? Together. And we're going to do the right thing. And I expect honesty, and I expect you to be genuine, okay? That's what I expect of you.
Kakati. My father wants me to snitch on my mother.
Huh?
To the police.
To the police.
To the police. My parents have been married for 31 years.
I know that sounds crazy, right? To start off the show, my father wants me to snitch on my mom to the police. But mind you, they've been married for 31 years. 31 years, okay? It's a long time. So I'm guessing if he want someone to snitch, he might. Is he in the right or is he in the wrong?
Wow. And there are 7 of us, and we are all girls. The youngest are 21, but I'm also a big daddy's girl. My father took a trip to Uganda, which he does numerous times a year, but he doesn't normally go during Christmas without my mother. But he went and spent over a month there.
Well, okay. They celebrate Christmas in Uganda? I didn't know that. They celebrating Christmas in Uganda. So he goes to Uganda a couple months a year, and he never goes during Christmas without the mudja. Okay. All right. I didn't even know that. I need to find some Ugandians.
A couple of weeks back, me and my dad are sitting in the living room, and my mother comes in and just slaps my dad out of nowhere. We are both shocked. She's screaming, "Who is so and so?" My dad is denying knowing the woman she's speaking of, and is trying to restrain my mom, but she's quite strong. Finally, my mother accuses my father of going to Uganda to traditionally marry another wife. And that she was sent pictures of the lavish ceremony.
Lavish.
On top of that, she also found out he has 2 children. Boys. One is 11 and the other is 7. My dad kept quiet and just started telling her to calm down, which she did. Then left the room. But then suddenly she threw a drinking glass at my father, which hit him on the back of his head, breaking the glass. My dad was bleeding and he shouted at her, packed his bags and left. Last week, he phoned me and told me he's reported my mother to the police and wants me to be a witness to the abuse he received. Don't know what to do. as I don't want to get my mom in trouble, but I love my father.
Kakati.
My
Decisions. I hate to tell you, ladies, I'm gonna need to see some consistency here. That's abuse. That is abuse. That is physical harm. That's a violent attack. Cause abrasions, bleeding, attack of it. Listen, you can get brain damage. All kind of things can occur. I think she should go to jail. Just like, honestly, I believe he should go to jail had he done that to her. Now, it's a very difficult position to put the children. It's a very difficult position to put the children in. I will say that. But I will also say this. Growing up in the projects, okay, some of us is from the projects. Y'all call it hood, project. I call it projects, okay? I didn't see people tell on their dads. I didn't see, mommy, daddy did this and this and this. They talked to the officer, yeah, lock him up, DV, all that type of stuff. Kids was there, yeah. Did you see it? Yeah. He smashed the door open and tried to come in, and my mom said, no. I done seen a whole bunch of stuff. Now this one, she tried to cause some severe damage to that man. You mean to tell me she meant to throw glass at him, but not hurt him? Me personally, I say jail. I just don't know about the kids having to be involved. I don't know. That's a tough spot to put your kids in. But if the dad did something to the mom, I know sons that fight. They'll fight their own pops, even if the pops is in the right. But they just too young not to know. So I look at this and I say she should go to jail because the man did the right thing. The man decided, I'm not going to put my hands on her. I'm not going to defend myself against an attacker. Even though I've been brutalized, basically there's been an attack on my life. I'm just going to leave and escape the environment, and I'm going to get law enforcement involved because I'm going to follow the law. So I don't necessarily want her to go to jail forever because she still got to take care of the kids. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still want her to be able to cook and clean and still, feed the kids. But at the same time, she need to know there's consequences for her actions. And I need, listen, and this is an important thing for y'all. It's not because I'm not tough. It's because I want my sons and I want my daughters to know that putting your hands on somebody violently or trying to take an attempt on them, it could ruin your life. And sometimes you need to see your parents be held accountable for their actions for you to know it's real. Sometimes you need to see your parents been held accountable for their actions for you to know it's real. And that's just the truth, guys. So I think that she needs to go to jail. And it hurts my heart to say it. It does. But in situations like this, jail might be necessary. It just might be, guys. I'm sorry. It just might be. Man. I ain't never really had to call the police for much, but I'm calling the police on her. She tried to take my dad away from me. Mother or not, right is right, wrong is wrong. Kelvin says, can't agree with you on that. We don't call the police. Excuse me, Kelvin. Where are you from? Where are you from? Are you saying that you believe he should handle it himself and basically he should settle that situation with his hands himself and teach the young kids the wrong actions to this day? Police ain't nothing but law enforcement. If they want men to go to court to fight for their children, that's getting a law involved. So, Kelvin, unless your argument is don't go to court and fight for your kids for custody and things like that, because that's the law. If that's your consistency, I can accept that. I can accept that. But me personally, the right is right, wrong is wrong. If you want your kids to do the right thing, you got to do the right thing. And the right thing is, unfortunately, is to realize you can't take the laws into your own hands. So she got to suffer the consequences. And it might just be 30 days in jail anyway. She might get a misdemeanor fine or something. I don't know. But some penalty has to be paid. Some penalty must be paid for those actions. I'm sorry. I don't know what it's going to be, but it needs to be something. Okay? That's just my strong opinion on that. Okay? Now, let's get into the good stuff. All right? A few shows ago, I had this young lady, and she is very popular on Instagram and all social medias, and she's building up a name for herself rather much, okay? And she said men can't handle dealing with dimes, okay? Men can't handle the bad chick, right? They say men can't handle the bad chick, okay? Because it's too much. Oh, okay. Me personally, I don't know if men want to deal with the bad chick, but that's what she says, okay? So I'm going to tell y'all the truth. We talked on Sharon's panel about competition. Talked about competition. And Callie Bev herself admitted women are liars. And Callie Bev said, yes, I am part of the women, and I used to lie too. But now I'm saved, and I don't lie to my husband. That's what she said. She might didn't say it on that show, but that's what she meant. Because women are liars. They are competing. They just don't want the men to know that they're competing. But we know y'all are. You know how we know y'all competing? Social media. Yes, social media has put a mirror to everything. And the truth will set us free. The truth will set us free, okay? I want y'all first to acknowledge this lovely, lovely, lovely young lady with a nice, I love the green, the passion in which she speaks. But I just want the truth to be told, okay? And we're going to speak the truth. Hey, Love, see, we are going to speak the truth. Fellas, women are always saying we don't listen to them. But the thing is, we do listen when we feel like it. And today we feel like listening. So, ladies, tell us what we need to know.
I don't believe this, but this is what the girls are saying, okay? This is what the girls are saying.
This is what the girls are saying? What they saying, though?
They like the medium ugly guys because they supposedly treat you better because they're not full of themselves. A lot of girls don't go after the really good looking guys because they feel like it's too much competition there. He's getting his pick of the lot. If there's a Chris Brown in the room and then there's like a funny Marco, you would be surprised at how many girls will go for the funny Marco because let's say they both got the same amount of money. Let's say money's not the difference. Right. They will go off to the funny Marco because they know for a fact, like, you know what? He probably don't even get as many girls anyway. So to him, I'm as good as it gets.
Yeah, but what about
that's the mentality? Yeah, that plays a part. But I'm saying most women, when it comes to looks, stray away from the guys that the Chris Brown guys. A lot of women might have sex with you or might whatever, but they don't want to settle down with you because they know other women are gonna like you. And they don't want to have to deal with that because you can choose as a good-looking man, you're tall, you look like Chris Brown, you're tall, you have money or whatever. Women can't manipulate those type of guys because they know they have their pick of the litter and they know they can get the baddest girl in the room. So they don't want to have to deal with that competition.
What if he's that Chris Brown looking guy and he don't know?
Oh, Callie Bev. You telling me that y'all can't manipulate men that know their true value? Y'all can't manipulate men that are confident, that are him? You can't manipulate them? Huh. You can't manipulate those guys. Women know that they got options. Women know that they have to compete for them. Callie Bev, you got some explaining to do. Now, that's just one woman's perspective, right? Medium, ugly, so forth and so forth, right? So forth and so forth, huh? Well, medium, ugly, is that so? Well, why do y'all prefer men that are not him? Why?
So this is one thing. I
Yeah.
can date someone who I am not physically attracted to.
Have you dated those guys before?
Yes.
Whoa. You can date men that you're not physically attracted to? Wait. You can date men that you're not physically attracted to. Callie Bev is telling me men, if they're not attracted to a woman, they won't even talk to her. So the men, y'all know we actually like y'all, physically at least. Y'all know that part because we won't even talk to you unless we physically like y'all. Y'all running around here looking for men that you're not physically attracted to? So y'all can manipulate them, huh? Somewhere, somehow, manipulation is going to come up. Somewhere, somehow, manipulation is going to come up. That's how we know. You know why? Because just what this girl has said.
I don't believe this, but this is what the worlds are saying, okay? This is what the worlds are saying.
What they saying?
They like the medium ugly guys because they supposedly treat you better because they're not full of themselves. A lot of girls don't go after the really good.
What is this full of yourself stuff? Is this confident? Is this saying I'm a bad B? Like what is this full of yourself? Like I'm a 10, I'm a diamond, don't get no better. What is this full of your? What is this? What is this full of yourself statement that you're saying? I deserve anything and everything. I deserve the best. I'm the best. Ain't nobody better. I'm number one. What is this? What is this full of yourself that men that you talking about? What is this?
Looking guys because they feel like it's too much competition there. He's getting his pick of the lot. If there's a Chris Brown in the room and then there's like a funny Marco, you would be surprised at how many girls will go for the funny Marco because let's say they both got the same amount of money. Let's say money's not the difference.
Right.
They will go off to the funny Marco because they know for a fact, like, you know what? He probably don't even get as many girls anyway. So to him.
So wait. Y'all want the guys that don't get chicks. Callie Bev said, we want to be able to get more attention. So we'll take some BBLs and that way we have access to more guys because we didn't like when we only attracted one guy. We didn't like when the one guy that really liked us that only could have us because that's the best that they can get. We didn't like being the best that they can get. Now you saying y'all like when y'all the best that we can get? Liars. Now, who's lying? Are we going to trust Callie Bev, who's been rocking out with us for years, or are we going to trust this chick right here who might not necessarily have a dog in the fight? Who we going to trust? Chris Brown or Funny Marco? Who are they really, really going for?
I'm as good as it gets.
Yeah, but what about
that's the
personality?
mentality? Yeah, that plays a part, but I'm saying most women, when it comes to looks, stray away from the guys that the Chris Brown guys. A lot of women might have sex with you or might whatever, but they don't want to settle down with you because they know other women are gonna like you. And they don't want to have to deal with that because you can choose as a good-looking man, you're tall, you look like Chris Brown, you're tall, you have money or whatever. Women can't manipulate those type of.
So y'all can't manipulate those type of guys. So y'all do want to manipulate us. Y'all do want men that's less informed so that you can manipulate them. Is that what y'all want? Is that what y'all want?
Is it manipulative for me to say to you, listen, I would like you
Me?
to provide for me.
You want me to do that?
Financially, so I can provide for you in other ways. Please take that stress and burden off.
You want me to take that stress off of you?
To not have to go out there and think of how a roof is going to be over my head.
Yeah,
I just need that from you. And everything else you need, I got you. That's manipulation.
I'm torn. I don't know what they trying to do. They trying to manipulate us. They want medium ugly. They want Chris Brown. They want that money. They want BBLs to get more attention, to get more guys. They want less attractive guys, so they have less options, so they can only want them. Man, oh man, oh man. And this woman is saying, is this manipulative? Is it manipulative for me to tell you, please take this stress off of me of putting a roof over my head, and I will give you everything else you need. All right, we want a couple side chicks, you know what I mean? Have all our fun, but don't worry, we're gonna take all that. Oh no, you can't have no side chicks. You just said everything. You said you're better communicators than men, and you said everything in that. So we get everything, right? We're gonna pay for all of it. Yeah. No side chicks? No, you can't have no side chicks. Dang. I don't know. Seems like it ain't no winning as a guy. If you are a good-looking guy, relative money, and you're not going to be able to be manipulated by women, they don't like you. But if you medium ugly and you funny, they can manipulate you, so they like you. But if you're the only guy that like them, they don't like you, because then they want to get BBL, so that way they have access to other guys who would never have saw them prior to that. Interesting. What a whole 180 we gonna have here. What a whole 180. So now let's hear why you prefer these unattractive men.
How many times?
Shout out to my exes.
So,
Do you feel like you have to be attracted to someone to date them?
Now we just have to have a good vibe.
See, I feel like women can do it. I don't think men can do it. I think that because of society, though, we think women hold such a high level at their beauty, right? Men, we do not look, we lust over beautiful women. I don't think we lust over handsome men as much as men lust over beautiful women.
I told you, Callie Beth, I told you y'all more attracted to women than y'all attracted to men. I told y'all, that's what y'all like. Y'all love the beautiful aesthetics of a woman. Y'all love their noses, their ears, and all that. You see a man, and you like, oh, he got muscles. Sometimes. Most guys don't have them. So, yeah, I told y'all, that's why y'all follow mostly women on IG. That's what y'all like. Y'all really like women. Y'all really like women. Just y'all want them feminine, but with masculine traits. So a beautiful feminine woman that pays all the bills. That's what ladies are looking for. Y'all looking for beautiful feminine women that pay all the bills and are masculine and will protect you. So y'all looking for Two-Face from Batman. Y'all looking for the beauty, and then y'all also looking for somebody that'll pay the bills, run out in front of a car before it hits you. Y'all don't know what y'all want. But what y'all want is, let me tell y'all what y'all want. Y'all want the upper hand. Y'all want the advantage. That's what y'all truly want. That's why y'all going after men with less options. Because look, when y'all say, older men like younger women because they have more experience, they can manipulate them. Y'all looking for men that y'all can manipulate. Y'all be telling on yourselves, no, I ain't trying to deal with no Chris Brown guy. Got 6 feet, make his own money. I can't manipulate them. Give me the guy that's really only getting a few chicks. I can manipulate him. She said it, not me. She said it, not me.
Feminine and masculine, it explains the traits that we have. Traditionally, years and years ago, a woman was considered feminine, 100%. A man was considered masculine. As time has gone and things have changed drastically, I think culture has a lot of it. I think we're driving so much away from culture that it switches up some of the roles. So now you're seeing a lot of women have masculine traits, and you're seeing some men have feminine traits. And that book explained even the way we think so much. Like, women change their mind all the time. The reason why is because we connect everything together, right? So I had this conversation, like, I'll make a decision. I'm not going there. I don't want to go there tomorrow. Like, I'm going to just cancel. And then from now till tomorrow, all these things pop into my head. Maybe I'll go. Do I have?
Oh, so you're talking about how you're indecisive. And when men say y'all never know what y'all want to eat, y'all acknowledging right now. What y'all want to eat? Everybody in the chat right now, what y'all want to eat? How many of y'all going to say it's Taco Tuesday? And it's not even Tuesday. What do y'all want to eat? We're going to go out on a date in 2 weeks. If what you want don't change, then I believe you can make a decision. If you change your mind from now to the show from 2 weeks from now, you want something else different to eat, y'all be changing your mind. Y'all know what y'all want. Y'all know what y'all want.
Have to, maybe I haven't went out in a while. Maybe I'll go. I haven't been out in a while. My friends are going to be there. I haven't seen them. All these different things start to come into my mind. That's why we change. Women change their mind. Men, a masculine trait is that they don't. They set their time. They set they say, and it's set in stone. They don't connect things when they think. There was one time.
Oh, Lord. No. You ain't gonna undermine this. We connect things when we think. We're just more definitive because we've already thought it through. We played out 1,000 scenarios in our head. Y'all ever seen how it goes? Me and Cheeky doing a show, and then something happened. He's thinking, I'm thinking, and we like, because we thinking about 17 different outcomes and scenarios. And he may be like, now I know you got 17. I need to get 18. He might thinking that the chess move is he need number 19. He got thinking of the move number. So men do think, we do connect things, but we already connected things when we made the decision. And we smart enough to do this. If we have Taco Tuesday on a Saturday, we can still eat something else the next day. We don't have to have that food the exact moment our mind changes. If our mind changes, we go, all right, I already said I'm going to do it on Saturday. Let's just do that on Saturday. And then probably the Tuesday after, we can go somewhere else. That's all. We just smart enough to go, why waste time on that? We can do it another time. You can do it another time. Y'all not connecting better dots than us. You ain't connecting no dots better than us.
This is like, I think a third date that I went out with this one person. And a third date, and we were gonna go to the beach and like whatever, burn some firewood and stuff like that. And I was gonna drop my car off at his house, and we were gonna get into his car to go to the beach. As I'm dropping my car off at his house, I'm following his car. I see someone pull out of his driveway, and then all of a sudden he turns around, and then he calls me, and he's like, "Hey, my ex is in my driveway." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, I don't think you should leave your car here." And I'm like, "Yeah, me either." So he lived in like a deep neighborhood. So then I kind of pulled, like I got out, I pulled over, and I called my friend, and I'm like, "Oh my God, girl, you can't believe what just happened." His ex pulled up to my car.
Really?
She put the window down, and she's like, are you dating so-and-so? And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm dating him." And then she was like, "Oh, that's my ex." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "You guys have kids together?" And she's like, "No, that's just my ex." And I was like, "So why are you at his house at?" I think that
because he the man. She at his house because she thinking like, dang, I messed up. Maybe he got that $1.8 million. Maybe he was doing well to my kids. I know it's hard for y'all to believe, but sometimes women lose a good man all the time. And they come to their friends and be like, he wasn't romantic enough. He didn't ask me to do things randomly on a Tuesday. We going up on a Tuesday. Like all these reasons why the relationships end. And then women realize they didn't really need that. They didn't really need that. That's when they realized that we ain't really need that. So that's probably what happened. Okay. She pulled up in the driveway because she said, "Hey, I need to fix this. I heard about that 1.8 million." And I was watching the Aaron O show, and he said, if I mess up like this, he gonna drive by me in that new Benz every morning with the beat down low, down. And it started to get her thinking like, I bet not lose my man like that. Because she think, why we break up? I mean, we was arguing a little bit, and I probably said too much, and he left. Like you said, women be connecting dots. Why he leave this time? Though we argued last time, so why he leave now? That's her connecting dots. Oh, he won the lotto. That's why he ready to leave. Let me get back over there before a new chick get in my place. That's why she in the drive-thru, my friend. She connect the dots that men don't connect. Men don't connect dots. She wanted that 1.8 million. She didn't want that. She didn't want that Benz driving down her block every morning. So she said, "Let me hurry up and get back before I mess up and another chick get in my drive-thru." And look at you, as y'all say, look at God. Then put you right in the driveway, just like she thought when she was connecting the dots. He gonna get another chick because the men that you want, it seems like they can get a bunch of chicks. It's just what it just seems like to me. We can get a bunch of chicks. It is what it is. Now, I don't know why you call your best friend to tell her that some chick saw you in the driveway. It's okay. Let me tell you what men do. Situation happened to us. We don't immediately call our homies. We wait on it. We go through the scenarios in our head, break it down, and then we call up the homie. Yeah, bro, let me tell you what happened. We already thought it out because we are problem solvers. All right. I see my bro Ali in the chat. Before I call Ali, I'm like, go through him scenarios in my head. Then I call, hey, Ali, am I tripping? Am I tripping, bro? And then Ali say, bro, you might be tripping. Just relax. Then he's like, all right, cool. But we don't immediately call to talk about somebody in the drive-thru. That's how you lose 1.8 million. That's how you lose 1.8 million talking about somebody is a loser. Oh, yes, you're going to learn a valuable lesson, okay? Shout out to G-Ville says, they want to eat. I didn't see that little cat there. He says, they want to eat cat, but they can't say it. Actually, these women have no problem saying that's what they want. Scissoring, like they have no issues at all saying that women are better. Like they have no problem with that. They have no problem. All right. Shout out to my brother Red Pill Ranger says the female dating strategy is parasitic. They are vampires, leeches, tapeworms, draining you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Really? Are you telling me that a woman would say, I want a man to take care of me emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically? Is that the draining part you're talking about when they say that? Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. G-Vel comes back, says, if you hit the lotto, you got to cheat on her to see if she's standing on business. See if she really mean what she say. I can assure you, I talked to Venus, and she said that if you got money, most women, if you paying the bills, is going to be willing to stay. And she from New York, and those women are the trendsetters. So as she said, then it must be true. Okay? Nightish, what up? So I'm just listening, and it seems like y'all want unattractive men with money.
Show our what we think is our prettiest moments on social media, and then it pushes us to show them around to everybody. And our audience isn't just our boyfriend or our husband, it's the world.
Do you think nowadays women are raised to be traditional and feminine?
No.
Okay. And why?
Great answer.
Yeah, I don't raise my daughter to be like that.
Why not?
Because I don't want her to depend on anybody, and I want her to understand that the beauty comes within, not from the outside.
So
at least she told the truth. At least it's the same experience that women are telling us. My mom didn't raise me like that. My mom raised me to not depend on nobody and to have inner confidence that y'all just don't have. That's why y'all got BBLs. Because Halle Bev said, don't matter how beautiful a woman thinks she is, if the men don't think she beautiful, then she not beautiful. It is what it is. Halle Bev said it. I didn't say it. Shout out to my bro Harrison. He says, salute. I'm here for the astute observations. Oh, don't worry. We got them. We got them. Don't worry. We just getting started. Okay? I want you to understand that these women want medium ugly guys that they can manipulate, and they want to raise daughters to not be traditional.
So you don't want your daughter to be feminine?
I want her to be herself.
That's fine. You can still be feminine
She's not
and being
feminine.
yourself.
She's very tomboyish, and she's me.
But I get. I respect whatever you want.
Like
her
she
to be.
embraces her feminine, but it's like
What being feminine to means? What do you?
me. I don't really know.
What do you think about it?
Really.
You know what?
What's being feminine to means? What do you?
Me, I don't really know.
What do you think about it?
Really.
You don't
Girly.
know?
This is
What's being feminine to means? What do you?
me. I don't really know.
What do you think about it?
Really.
You don't know?
Girly. This is
You're a girl. You
super-
should.
Oh, fellas, we got the answers now. Why we cannot get feminine women is because their mothers are not feminine. If you meet a woman and you meet her mom, and her mom has a basketball cap tilt to the back, and she walk up and is like, "What up, homie?" And she like, "Yeah, what up? What we doing today?" You can't expect her daughter to be feminine. She was raised by her. It's like if you expect a man that's raised by wolves to not howl. That's insane. She don't even know what feminine is. She don't even know. She thinks it's a phenotype. She thinks it's a phenotype. So I hate to tell you, we are doomed. We are doomed. Because even if you're not feminine, all y'all keep saying is because there ain't no masculine men around. Because when a masculine man is around, we naturally fall into our feminine. I actually don't believe that. See, we've seen some masculine men, and what they do is they stiff arm you. They stay out your way. You can't tell me there ain't no masculine men in New York. A lot of those men in New York are masculine. And those chicks there, you can't tell me that they daddies ain't masculine. That's why they acting like that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. They just don't know what feminine is. They don't have, they lost their natural abilities, apparently, because their mom don't even know how to teach them. Their moms don't even mirror the energy and the mannerisms, etc., of what feminine women are and how they act. They don't even mirror it. It's shameful.
No.
This is super feminine to me. Caitlin is super feminine to me.
No, I'm very masculine. You'll be so surprised.
I'll go.
I was telling her on the way here, I'm very masculine. Like,
but girl,
look, she just called the girl feminine. The girl rejected and said, "I'm masculine." So, fellas, when women are telling you, "I'm masculine" because you're not masculine, they lying. They don't even know why they masculine, because they don't know what feminine is. She over there accusing this girl next to her being feminine because she has longer hair. She's more like probably more of a girly look. And then the girl rejects that and goes, "No, I'm masculine." You can't make this stuff up.
girly wise and dressing and embracing your feminine side, like doing all that makeup stuff. Yeah, it's hard for me to embrace.
So in your relationship, who's the leader?
Makeup stuff.
You or your boyfriend?
we haven't been together that long where like
The
someone
fact that you have to
lead.
think about it, that's
There's no leader. There's leaders in different areas, I think. Right? Like what matters to you to lead in? And what matters to you to lead in? Women are more attractive than men. I'm being serious. What matters to you to lead in? And what matters to you to lead in? Women are more attractive than men. I'm being serious. What matters to you to lead in? And what matters to you to lead in? Women are more attractive than men. I'm being serious. We have a lot more well, you know what?
Don't add me.
I told you women are more attractive to women. Straight women are still attractive to women. I can't make this stuff up. Man, oh man.
My
How do you feel about this? Because I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I feel like
look at it. It's
no, I
disgusting.
think women have such a pressure to be more attractive than men have a pressure to be attractive.
because beauty is your value.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Beauty
I
is a
agree
value.
100%.
Beauty is not my
That's
value.
why I was saying I feel like men would not be able to be with a woman they weren't attracted to, but women can be be with a man they're not attracted to. Because
So, if that is true, why are there women saying, "I don't think my man's attracted to me"? Callie Bev said earlier, men will only even notice you if they're attracted to you. That's what Callie Bev said. This woman saying, "I don't think men can even deal with a woman if they're not attracted." So why are there women saying, I'm in a relationship with a man that don't even like me. I'm in a relationship with a man that's not even attracted to me. Y'all can't say that when we only deal with y'all because we're attracted to y'all according to y'all. I disagree. I think men are much deeper and require more things than y'all actually know. Y'all just don't have an ability to identify it. So because of that, y'all think we're shallow and we only like you because you're attractive. If your argument is we make decisions on attraction only, we would never be able to pick one person because we're not only attracted to one person. Y'all something else.
Women, we hold our value in beauty.
Okay.
100.
So your question, how much does someone's body count matters?
It matters a lot, especially for a female. If you're female, no man wants to marry a hoe.
Why?
Let me just put it that way.
So
your past matters a lot for a man.
Certain men.
No, most men. They won't tell you that because they might be pussy. Or they don't. They don't know their value.
Like, are you in a relationship?
Yes.
So do you know her body count?
You know women lie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa. You said what about women?
Are you in a relationship?
Yes.
So do you know her body count?
You know women lie, right?
Yeah.
What? Women lie?
Like, are you in a relationship?
Yes.
So do you know her body count?
You know women lie, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Women don't lie. Wait. Women are on record saying we want a man that's honest. I'm not asking for anything that I don't provide. I'm not asking for no man to provide me something that I wouldn't provide for myself. So provide honesty. Provide honesty, transparency. If I say I have $100 million, right, and I tell you that, don't ask for me to show you because then you want a transparent man. You just got to take my word for it. Right? Because y'all don't like transparency on y'all and y'all like it ain't none of your business. That's personal, all these different type of things. Excuse me, y'all can't say y'all want honest men and claim to be lying women. And she said that in a broad statement. You know women lie, right? She didn't even notice. Guys, I'm very good. She said when the guy during the interview says men care about body count, she said some men. She was very specific in her language. Some men, right? But when they trickle down to women lie, she said women lie. She said women lie. She didn't say some women lie. She said women lie. Do y'all know how quick of a distinction that is to identify? So women lie and only some men care about body count. Interesting. But y'all want honest men. No, we're going to lie too. Y'all want to lie? We're going to lie together. You want to be a lie? I'm going to lie with you. Shout out to my brother Sharon on the Cash App says, cucumbers, one way to eat your water. That's disgusting. I don't like cucumbers. There ain't no cucumbers around. Nowhere around here, Sharon. But that is one way to eat water. I got you. Okay, that's one. Thank you, Sharon, for taking care of my health. All right. Sharon is one of the go-tos around here for your health. Okay. All right. He's a vegan. I don't know how he's done it, but he's a vegan. Okay. One day I aspire to be such. Okay. The LA Project says we're going to die together. Yeah. Liars, we dies together. So apparently so.
No, like, are you in a relationship?
Yes.
So do you know her body count?
You know women lie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know women lie though, right?
Yeah, they do lie, but guess what?
Oh, she said it
Body
twice.
count.
You know women lie, right?
Yeah.
Once.
Okay.
But you know women lie though, right?
Yeah, they do lie. But
Hey, listen, Lisa. She said it twice. She said, you know women lie, right? He brushed that off. She came back, doubled down. You know women lie, right? Oh, dang, why you throwing women under the bus like that, telling the truth on them? Listen, I know you a liar. I know for a fact that woman, she's a liar. You know how you know she's a liar? Because she's not shocked that women lie. Because she know why they lie. She know they gonna be doing it, and she knows she gonna continue to do it. So she a liar, but ain't nothing wrong with another liar identifying another liar, okay? So women know women. Because when Callie Bev told us, I'm a woman and I am being a woman. Y'all ain't no women. So that's fine. So we're going to have to rely on women acknowledging that y'all a bunch of liars, okay? Y'all lied on Sharon panel. You lie on my panels. Y'all go to New York and lie. Y'all go to the South and lie. Y'all come to the Bay and lie. You're just a bunch of liars. And I know why y'all lie, because it's a form of manipulation, okay? And that is one of y'all better skill sets. Y'all are more manipulative than men can be, okay? Y'all are. And y'all liars. And she doubled down on it too. That was hilarious.
Pussy? Oh, they don't. They don't know their value.
Like, are you in a relationship?
Yes.
So do you know her body count?
You know women lie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know women lie though, right?
Yeah, they do lie. But guess what? If you're a man, you've been around, you know, nah, she got a lot of body counts.
What do you feel like is an acceptable body count?
Well, let's say.
Have y'all ever noticed that women say body count don't matter, but then go on to ask you, what's an acceptable body count? Because they're trying to probe our minds, right? This is what women like to do. They're trying to find a perfect number. Let me give you the example. How many men have you been with? 2. The magic number is 2 for a reason, right? Because they've had enough conversations with men and realized we know we probably not going to get a virgin. And we know you broke up with a guy before us. So 2 is the magic number. We supposed to be number 3. We supposed to be number 3. That's why the magic number is based upon recon and research. They had the binoculars on. Oh, there's some men over there. What are they talking about? You know, they got all FBI gear. Listen to our conversations while we at the barbershop. Hey, bro, yeah, you know, these chicks be wild. Yo, she slept with all the guys in the neighborhood. How many? 25? Damn, bro, how old is she? 23? Oh, so 23 with 25 bodies, that's too many. That's too many. So they calculating, get the data, running the numbers up, going on YouTube. Look what the man talking about. Body count again? Dang. All right, look, I just had to move to another state. That way they don't know what my body count is because, man, all these guys in this neighborhood know me. I'm well known around these neighborhoods. That's why they move to others. This is why women like going to college outside the state. We know why. We know why. So she just asked this man, what's an acceptable body count? And the reason why she did that was very, very strategic. The reason why she did it is because she's trying to get enough information so she can lie in the future. Okay. Now let's see if the man gonna tell them what a good body.
She got a lot of body counts.
What do you feel like is an acceptable body count?
Well, let's say.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
Okay, so someone in like 30 to 35. What is an acceptable body count?
30 to 35.
35 people? No, sorry.
No. Okay, 30 to 35. The highest body count you can have, in my opinion, just me, it's 5. No more than 5.
All right.
She lied to you.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, usually we don't ask. Men don't
kidding.
ask for that. Oh, how many is the body count? Even when you did a girl,
I learned to lie.
You would know.
I learned to lie.
You can lie, but your behaviors. You
talking about lying
even
again?
when you did a girl,
I learned to lie.
You would know.
I learned to lie.
She learned to
You can
lie?
Men don't ask for that. Oh, how many is the body count? Even when you did a girl,
I learned to lie.
You would know.
I learned to lie.
Oh, okay. So look, she said she learned to lie after. Ladies, I'm your friend. I'm here to help you. See, the reason why women lie is because they know it's problematic for men. Y'all want honesty, but if y'all look, ladies lie because they don't want to be alone. And that's the God honest truth. Women lie because they know their actions will have them being alone. For example, if a woman's like, yeah, my body count 51, she would only be able to deal with men that accepted her honesty. You'd have to acknowledge 2 things. 1, ain't no man going to accept your honesty. Or two, your honesty doesn't get you the outcome that you want. So y'all don't want to believe there's no man out there for y'all, right? Y'all don't want to believe that there's no man out there, so y'all willing to lie. So ladies, if you lie, you can understand why a man lies. If I'm a man and I don't want to lose a woman because I know if me telling her, yeah, I got like 4 or 5 chicks on the side, you know what I mean? I'm taking care of this one and that one, and I'm trying to get with you too. Telling you the truth, for the most part, you're not going to be down with it. I'm not saying that there is no woman that's going to be down with it, but we're human beings. We go by the odds. We go by our experiences, etc., etc. So if my experience is I met a guy as a woman and I told him my body count was 35 and he had no problems with it, the next guy I get with, I'm going to tell him my body count the same and he should have no problem with it. But if your experience is you told a guy your body count is 40 and he didn't call you back, then you're going to adjust. Same thing with men. I told this chick I'm trying to smash her and I got chicks on the side. She said no. I didn't want that. I told the next chicks I ain't got no chick on the side. She said it's good. That's how it works. So don't ask why do men lie. They lie for the same reasons you lie. The outcome that they want, the odds are in their favor if they lie. Okay, so ladies, don't no longer confuse why one person lies or another. All right,
you can lie, but your behaviors you're going to tell. No, this guy has been around. He's been around. Like we're not dumb unless like you're dating someone who's like maybe 18, just starting, got into the game of dating and shit like that. Somebody who's been around, to be like,
I'm pretty honest.
The way this girl's been moving, I think she's been around. Even the way you be sexing, doing all this thing, like.
Well, nobody wants some trash in the bedroom.
No, I get it. I get it. But guess what? Men don't mind. Men don't mind teaching being the first. We don't care. We love it. No, you see, like
now, I disagree with that. I don't know if that's true. Where he says men don't mind being the first. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. If men don't mind being the first. That's a little problematic. I don't know if that's true. Because I kind of do think men might. So from what I've heard from women, men kind of do care about being the first. Okay. So let's shift over to that to test that theory. Okay. Buckle up. Okay. Let's test that theory if men mind you being the first. Okay.
I am a 27-year-old virgin. I'm a bigger girl, size 20 to 22.
All right. So we got a 27-year-old virgin, bigger girl, size 20 to 22. I don't know numbers. So how much is a girl that's that's size 20 or 22? How much does some woman like that weigh? Because I wouldn't know. I have no idea how to calculate that kind of stuff. I be winging it. I just look at a woman, she look like 115 pounds. I don't know what the dress size is and stuff like that. But either or, right? Because I don't want to get in trouble because Sharon to come up here lying, talking about women ain't overweight. The BMI system is just messed up. Okay, it's racist, right? I ain't got time for that argument, right? Science is science. Okay, so she's a bigger girl. I know what that means. I know that a bigger girl just means that she's not light. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know exactly what the number is, but it definitely means she's not light. So she's a bigger girl. She's 27 years old. 27 years old.
I am a 27-year-old virgin. I'm a bigger girl, size 20 to 22, and I've always thought of myself as the wrong type of fat. No bum or boobs, which has made me terrified of being naked.
No bum, no boobs? No bum, no boobs at size 20 is 200 pounds? I'm gonna hear her out. Let's support her and understand her plight, because I don't know. Because you talking about you're 27, you a virgin. I'm guessing you ain't spent a lot of money on your men. So according to Callie Bev, you should save up your money and get that BBL and you good. I don't know. Makes sense to me.
In front of others. I've downloaded the dating apps and decided to just do it. So I've messaged a few guys, but once they find out I'm a virgin, they are not interested.
So she says she is tired of waiting. She's downloaded a dating app and she messaged a few guys like, let's get it on. See, ladies, stop saying that men are the pursuers. That's a myth and a lie. Ladies, let me just correct y'all. Shout out to the Water Gang. Ladies, you guys are pursuers, okay? Whenever you hear women say this, all right, fellas, write this down. Where are all the men at? Where are all the good men at? That's the women trying to identify where they need to go to get those good men. So y'all pursuers, my friends, y'all just be lying. If y'all wondering where all the good men at, and they like, yo, some of them at the basketball court, some of them in the gym, some of them at a club, some of them at the man's only club, stuff like that, places you can't get to. Y'all trying to find out where they at so y'all can go. Why would a woman want to know where all the good guys at so y'all don't go there? Y'all want to know where all the good guys are so y'all can go there. Y'all pursue the men. Stop lying. Stop lying to other women. Okay, y'all liars. Y'all pursue men. Y'all pursue them. That's why y'all be looking for them. Where they at though? Oh, they at the law firm, girl. They be in a library. They be watching anime. Y'all trying to find everywhere they at. They be playing video games. Now y'all play video games. Now y'all video game people. That's what it is. So y'all got to be careful. So look, video games is the way now. You won't be getting no donations from me playing these anime games. Absolutely not. So, ladies, y'all pursue men. Wherever the good men are, that's where y'all go. So stop lying, talking about y'all don't pursue men, okay? I want y'all to understand that, okay? Y'all pursue men, go on dating apps, y'all go everywhere, wherever the men are, that's where y'all at, okay? Stop the lies. Y'all go wherever the good men at, and that's good men, I mean men with money. Let me be clear, because that's what y'all mean. Because a good man is homeless outside on the street. And let me just tell y'all, people have returned thousands of dollars, lost in wallets, etc., when they had an opportunity. Poor people. I've seen quite some amazing things. All right. So good for women mean money to y'all. Okay. So y'all know when y'all say where the good man at, y'all talk about men with money. All right. So y'all pursue men too. So stop these lies. Y'all pursue men. All right. Just let it be known. She on the app trying to pursue a man because she tired of being a virgin.
Finally, somebody was okay with it and he came round literally last night. And after talking and a few drinks, we went to my bed. We were kissing and fumbling around. I went down on him. We were talking and he said he didn't have a condom. And he said he was going to go outside to smoke and then get one, but never returned. Oh my God.
Oh, Lord. Oh, hey, Big Sure. Hey, I'll be right back. Hey, listen, I'm not ready right now. I didn't even I didn't know we was about to do all this. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get one of them. I'm gonna go get a little smoke. I'll be right back. Pew, pew. Whoo-wee. I don't want to be 27 again. I don't want to be 27 again. Absolutely.
I am a 27-year-old virgin. I'm a bigger girl, size 20 to 22, and I've always thought of myself as the wrong type of fat. No bum or boobs, which has made me terrified of being naked in front of others. I've downloaded the dating apps and decided to just do it. So I've messaged a few guys, but once they find out I'm a virgin, they are not interested. Finally, somebody was okay with it and he came round literally last night. And after talking and a few drinks, we went to my bed. We were kissing and fumbling around. I went down on him. We were talking and he said he didn't have a condom. And he said he was going to go outside to smoke and then get one, but never returned. Oh my God. I'm messaging and I've been left on red. If he messages me back, I'd be up for trying again tonight, but don't realistically think that's going to happen. Any advice, as I think this may slowly make me spiral. Thanks for everything, a confused virgin. I am a...
Oh, Lord. I feel a certain way. I ain't gonna lie. I feel a certain way. I don't know. Rapid one, you ain't no good. I don't know, Tony. He had a dip, bro. So we all have our own battles and struggles, okay? Most men, when they find out she's a virgin, they dip on her. It is what it is. These are struggles that people have in real life. She says she might spiral. That I ain't gonna lie, that kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. In my humble opinion, this is just the truth. I'm not advising or recommending anything, but there's a cost for everything in life. And if you need service, if you need a professional service, spend money. Ladies, you make a lot of money. You guys are doing really, really well. Y'all doing so well. that y'all call men broke. They got the same amount of money as you. He got $5,000. You got $5,000. You say he broke. So y'all doing so well. Just listen, some things, just go ahead and cash out and do what you got to do. Go ahead and handle your business like a grown person do. It is what it is. It's a tough situation, but I wish you. I hope she don't spiral out though, because that is a very, very tough situation. It's a very, very tough situation. All right. Now, let's jump into this other conflict that we have, okay? I call this the let me drop this down for a second. Let me pull this up here. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna speed this one up a little bit. I'm gonna take too long on this. All right, let's jump to this. Now, Gville says she's built like Penguin from Batman. I actually don't know, but I guess somebody in the chat put what the size 20 or 22 was. Cellulite Podcast. We gonna connect you with him. Call into the Aaron O show. All right, you seen we just reviewed jokes. Call into our show. We got Cellulite Podcast. We're gonna put you on. No problem. We got Hamp. Hamp just did a show. We got a lot of resources for you, young lady. We got a lot of resources for somebody like you who, you know, has been holding on for a long time and not sure what these guys that like women like you. We got them. Hamp just did a whole show on it. We got Cellulite Podcast. He is the advocator of things like this. So we have a lot of resources for you, okay? So I don't want you to spiral out. I don't want you to feel hopeless. There are a lot more options than you know that exists out there, and you just can't go to date naps for everything, okay? Come to the Aaron O show, and we're going to take care of you, right? G-Bill says she just needs some mouthwash. She's going to be okay. Oh. First of all, do y'all think she's good at that? Or do you think she's done that before? Does that mean she's still a virgin? Never mind. Don't answer that. Never mind. Don't answer that. Dang. Man, this is a tough life. This is a tough life. All right. Let's jump to another one before we get to this. Before we get to the main event that y'all don't know is the main event. Let's discuss, okay, the truth behind black man's obsession with Latina women. The truth, okay? They're going to tell us the truth. Turn the volume up, okay? First of all, we want to acknowledge, because we was on Sharon's panel earlier, and the conversation was this. Y'all don't like natural hair. And Callie Bev wanted to argue about what natural hair and something in its natural state being modified, you know, artificially infused, all this different type of stuff. But this young lady, I think the hair looks just fine on them. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. You guys can decide so, okay? But let's get down to the bottom of it. Black men's obsession with Latina women.
I think when men specifically like Hispanic women, it's a fetish. When they like glorify the Hispanic women, what is that? Fat ass, fat titties, spicy,
always looking
crazy, and also like cleaning and cooking food.
Mm-hmm. Catering to your man.
I got 3 jobs.
Taking care of your house.
Well, we don't think about cleaning and cooking. We think about something else. Know that.
Oh, I be thinking about cleaning and cooking because y'all men don't know how to clean.
I mean,
well,
it's a big part of it. The fucking part. It's a big part of it. But on
it's
a serious
main
note,
part. That's where the fetish comes
Same
from.
thing.
Yo, I'm trying to fuck
Big
your Spanish
part.
mommy.
yeah, I mean, well,
Fast.
it's the thing. Like, you know, it's the thing that people say. Like, okay, white girls are more free. They're more like open up.
Wait. So we fetish a woman as she cooks and cleans, and she has a nice body, and that's limited to Latina women? That would make it a fetish because they cook and clean and they cater to you and they have a nice body. That's limited to Latinas? And you call that a fetish? I'm going to look for somebody to look for the definition of fetish, because to me, that don't sound like that's the proper definition. I could be wrong, but these are women, and I can't tell a woman their experience, Kylie Bev, so I'm going to let them tell it to us.
to do different shit. They can explore
But do you
sexually.
understand that
Who
all of
tells
these
people these
perspectives,
things?
in general, this type of mindset comes and derives from porn. That's what it is because it's glorified
think
through
so?
society. Absolutely.
Who told you about sex?
All of these kinds of fetishes in general were glorified through porn and all of the sexual commercials that like around us, like the print ads and all of those things. Like that's what it is.
Well, I'm not gonna say you're wrong though, but I must say it might be.
She is wrong. She is wrong. You could say from the movies. You could say from movies, but from the entertainment industry, no. The guys are not going on the entertainment industry and say, "Oh, these are how these women are going to be." No, especially not that part of the entertainment industry. No, absolutely not. Guys are not watching shows. Hey, did you make me dinner yet? Yes, honey, I made your dinner. Like, come on now. That is so misguided. It's sickening. What y'all don't realize is some of us actually see these families, see these women, hear how they speak. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have to clean the plates and everything for my brothers and my uncles and my dad. The men don't do that stuff. The women have to do it in our family. Oh, word? And then we see them do it. We don't learn that from that industry. Now, you might say a movie was played and they saw it on the movie. It was like, oh, the movie influenced them, but not that part of the industry. That's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. Insane.
Be based off people experiences. Maybe there been few people who have been sexually with white people before, maybe black people before, or maybe Spanish people
It's not
before.
even just
They
that,
came to a
though.
conclusion. Okay,
It's giving music. The rappers. What do rappers rap about? You know what I'm saying?
what do they
Like
rap about?
sex, drugs.
Put your mic a little up a little bit. Just up.
The influences around us are the reasoning why people think the way that they think.
So you think,
especially via social media, especially if we're going to talk about one kind of platform, Twitter, it's a place of just a pool of people's thoughts. And if someone agrees with it, it becomes a thread. And then more people keep getting attached and say their comment. And actually, no, you're fucked up. Oh, no, this nigga did this. It goes on and on and on. It's just an endless pool of people's thoughts of, do you agree or do you not agree?
Now, there's some truth to what she's saying when we talk about perception and perspective, right? Well, I've already said that most people lack a level of perspective. Like, their pool of thoughts is just the reality that they've created around themselves and what their perception of it is. But their ability to actually assess things comes from their lack of perspective, right? So she's kind of right as far as social media and the influences that has. When she's so wrong about how do we learn, Tony Golden says, yeah, these girls, they'll work. So they're just so wrong. We actually seen these women. We've seen how they interact differently, the experiences, and we go from that, okay? So I think you're just off on that.
Well, not 100%, but hey, it's a part of it, like I say.
No, literally, that's what I'm saying. Online, in real life, that's what the reflection is. Are you with the shits? Do you believe in this theory or do you believe in this theory? But do you know that Spanish isn't a race?
But anyways, you understand what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Let's keep it. Let's not get too deep into that.
Okay,
but you understand what I'm trying to say. So even based on my own experience, so my conclusion was that, oh damn, these girls, they can do shit.
So just give me an example randomly, because I'm trying to understand what was the wow factor.
Can I ask a question? Because I feel like you would have had to have sex with every single Hispanic person.
I can't. I wish I.
No, you would not need to have sex with every single Hispanic person. No, you wouldn't. Just like you don't need a bunch of people to lie to you to say that people are liars. You don't. And if we actually had the ability to only deal with individual experiences and not project them onto other people, the world would be a different place. The world will be a different place. That's not actually how it goes. There's a thing called clues, indicators, experience, probabilities, possibilities. All of these things exist in reality. Okay. And so making an assessment based upon that is what's common of people, because we have basic survival instincts. We want to protect ourselves, etc., etc. So no, he does not need to sleep with every single one to come to some form of assessment. So no.
I could, but
No,
I
but
can't.
but imagine like no, you have to take this into consideration.
true.
The only way to have an objective view on that is if like you actually have a researchable, repetitive experience. Like science, we're gonna get scientific
Shit, at this
okay?
point. So the body count. Let's break
The
it down.
statistics. What's your body count?
I'll get to that. I'll get to that. I'm a man of God first. I'm a virgin. But let me say this,
Boy,
right? Let me
the
say
door.
this.
Whoa. Respect his mind, player. He's a man of God.
You say you have to remember what I said at the beginning, right? I'm speaking based off my own experience.
Yeah. So in your chart of life,
In my chart, if I slept with, let's say, 5 Spanish girls,
Mhm.
all 5, they were just like, oh my fucking God. So what do you expect me to say to my niggas?
Nah.
I'll say, damn, them girls, I forget you one.
Yeah.
They might get the one who's not like the one I had, but
Guess
based
you
on my
won.
experience, it's just like, yo, those girls just like something else.
Mm-hmm.
You want that all the shit? Go get one like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where those like how can I say
That story is coming from.
that's
Yeah.
why everything came from. That's why when guys talk, they're like, yo, Spanish girls are freaky, you know, I want me some Spanish girls. Or
Mhm.
white girls like black girls like that. That's what the story came from.
But I don't know. I don't think that's entirely true. I do think there's a lot of perpetuating that narrative as well. I think it's why things get blown out of proportion, and it's
Mhm.
why like men at times or masculine presenting individuals might treat more feminine presenting individuals. It's based off of all these things that somebody else told them was true. Because I also bet you've sat in a group of dudes all talking about the same thing. And in your
Mhm.
experience, that might be accurate, but for someone else, they're just perpetuating it because they don't want to seem
Lame.
uncool.
Yeah. They're like, yo, no. I fucked like 5 of them bitches the other day. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, she was sucking.
Now, there's a lot of truth to what she's saying. But I don't even think she actually understands conceptually what she's saying. She doesn't really have the ability to express that point. But I understand what she's attempting to say. But yeah, I know you heard that masculine presenting and feminine presenting. Yeah, interesting, right? And she's a little earthy. You can look at the earrings and everything that she's wearing and all that. I think the reason that men have, and they said black men's obsession with Latina women, by the way, the reason for it is different depending on the men that you speak to. But what's common is it's primarily based upon, in my opinion, and for what I think, it's primarily based upon stuff like this.
I date a lot of black men, and they'll tell me how they love Latinas because we're raised to cater to our man versus other cultures. And
you hear that first answer? I date a lot of black men. So what about your culture tells you to like black men? I don't know. Figure that out for yourself. But when you're dealing with them, they say, I love how y'all raised to cater to y'all men. So that's the first thing that's identified. They like to be catered to a certain way, okay? She said it, not me.
And I can see that. Yeah, and when I hear that, I'll be like, yeah, because Latinas are the shit, right? But then when I really think about it, I'm like, are we doing more of a disservice to Latinas? Because a lot of Latinas walking out here insecure. They're not asking for the money that they deserve. They're not negotiating at the table. They're being really quiet. They're working with their head down. They're not going for the promotion. They're, lacking confidence and all the things. And so it's kind of like, it's a gift and a curse.
It's a gift and a curse. You know why? Because if you Chris Brown and you make money, women are scared of you because you can't be manipulated and you the man. But if you put your head down, be funny Marco, and don't ask for extra things, they'll manipulate them. They'll like you instead. So interesting when you really think about it, huh?
It is. It's like the gift is we are raised culturally to cater to our men, and that brings us joy. Like to your point, it brings me joy. I love to cater. Like when my dad's at my house, he's a freaking king. I'm cooking for him. I'm get to get it. What you need, right? And the same thing for my man.
Now, I don't know. Did that kind of tell you why? Pretty clear. We raised to be independent. We raised to not need no man. My mom told me not to be dependent on no man because they going to eventually do something. This woman comes on. We raised to cater to our man. I love to treat my man like a king. When my dad comes over, kick your feet off. Don't do nothing. I got you. What you want? Da da da. You see the difference of experience there? that might be better. I don't know. So it could explain why guys prefer those experiences with Latina women as opposed to women that are not raised to do so. It's a relatively fair point. The other reason that these young ladies said there could be some truth to it, minus the fetish part. I don't think it's a fetish. Because I think genuinely a black man runs into a black woman that says, "Oh, I was raised to cater to my man, take care of him, and treat him like a king," and then she goes and does it. He don't care what the race is argumentatively. It's like that's the treatment that one is looking for. The treatment that one is looking for. That's it. It's not no big secret. You can call it low vibrational, small man energy, whatever you want, but the treatment is the reasoning. Now, if you want to get into the beauty part of it, right, I could understand that you could say maybe with Latinas, you get the body and you get the different type of hair texture, right? So they usually can have longer hair, et cetera, compared to other women. But the other women don't have the body, and they're kind of like the blend mix, right? But you have Afro Latinas, et cetera, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'm just saying you could make other reasons, but overwhelmingly, it don't matter how fine you are. The treatment is always number one. Treatment is always number one. So I think they're just a little off on that, okay? But I like their perspective. I appreciate their honesty, okay? I appreciate their honesty. And remember, we're just here to communicate. We're just here to communicate.
As a man, I talk to a lot of my boys. I know there are a lot of men out here who feel the same way, that we're told to communicate. But when we communicate how we feel, things get really tense in the house.
The same drill you be giving me, I wonder why you ain't taking in the same stuff you be telling me.
I don't go nowhere. But just one time I go somewhere, then it's a problem.
I ain't tripping on you going out. I gave a about is the fact that I gotta find out through Snap all the things that you get mad at me about.
This happened one time.
You're right. So it's one time. So it's one time. Get mad at me because I'm acting like you.
Good night.
If I'm right, we end up in a fight. Oh. But if she's happy, I feel crappy. I'm just saying I want emotional equity in the relationship. That's all I want.
I don't know. I'm gonna save that one. We're gonna get into the main event, okay? The main event, okay? We are breaking down the lovely women and everything that they have to offer and the things that they do, okay? We're gonna get into the main event. But first, I want you guys to understand this about the lovely ladies. This is what they think of. This is what they think of us.
I feel like men want to be us. Because, like, why would I grab the chick? Like, come on, bro. Like, the image don't even make sense. Come on, like,
image don't even make sense.
Y'all, come on. Y'all just heard what I just said. Imagine that. You'd be like, wait, I'll take it. I got it. Like, what?
Oh, no. And then afterwards, should I change your title?
Thank you. Like,
oh, no, baby.
wait,
Don't,
y'all are so dramatic.
No,
baby, don't worry about this. I got this. I got us.
No, baby, boy, you good.
Man, y'all, my girl, man, she a provider. What? I feel like men want to be us.
Oh, you didn't know it's women's job to provide as well, huh? You gonna learn. You gonna learn. This is 2024. In this show, I'm not even gonna break it down. That's for next show. That is for next show. Because I hadn't have time to get everything orchestrated. I was acting out other places. But the truth shall set you free, guys. Do y'all believe there's a no judgment zone? This is a no judgment zone, okay? We're here to make assessments, but we're not going to condemn you for your actions, okay? We might see things, we're human, But at the end of the day, everybody deserves an opportunity to be themselves, okay? So we're not necessarily here to condemn anybody. We got to make our own assessments because we're human beings. We always do that. But let's not condemn anyone, okay? If you're a good woman and you want whoever you want, we're going to support it. We're going to support it. And there are good men everywhere. There are good men that's homeless. There are good men that are homeless. There are good men that have homes. There are good women that are homeless. Probably that don't mean they smart women, because you shouldn't be homeless. You're a woman. You can find a way not to be homeless no more. And then there are women that have homes that are good women. We're not doing a good job at identifying that. We're not doing a good job at identifying that, okay? Let us get to the shit, okay? Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to the lovely woman who spent $80,000 on her prison husband. See, Jack, I told you, there are women everywhere that are looking to take care of you. You just got to know how to find them, okay? What type of man do you have to be to get a woman to throw $80,000 on you? What type of woman do you have to be? Let's find out. Time out. Let's find out what type of remarkable man you got to be to get $80,000. I don't know. It's hard enough to get a woman to spend $10. But 2024, more money. We have different perspectives. Let's find out what type of a man you got to be. Because remember, gentlemen, they telling us you got to be dedicated. You got to be, what's that word they keep trying to use that means money? What's that word that women like to use to hide when they want to don't sound like a gold digger? There's that special word that women say, all right? I'm looking for a man that's, what's the word? Y'all know the word that means money, but then they don't use it. What's the word when women say, I want a man that is blank? And that word means money. Okay. All right. The word is ambitious. Okay. 40 boom. What up? Ambitious. I want an ambitious, gracious, generous, provider mentality type of man. Oh, yes. Yes. So since that's what women want, in order for us to get something from her, we must be ambitious. Let's find out what the ambitious prisoner is all about, okay? Let's find out what this ambitious prisoner is all about, all right? Let's jump into the world of Love Don't Judge.
This is Arrogance. She fell in love with Theon during their...
First of all, hold on. Whoa. Her name is what?
This is Arrogance.
Your name is Arrogance? Arrogance? What's your name? Hey, listen, I'm sorry. I don't usually do this, but I got to do it. There is absolutely no way you have a father in your life. There is absolutely no way a man signed off on this name. There's absolutely no way a man signed off on this name. Y'all... See, this is why I think women be hating their own daughters. And we're going to do a show on that. This is why I think women be hating their own daughters. How are you going to name your daughter? What? Why would you do that to her? What did she do to you? She not competing with you. She didn't ask to be here, and you would do that to her?
She fell in love with Theon during their relationship. Theon has spent time in jail.
I've given this adult prison system 10 years of my life.
Arrogance splashed out on her man while he was behind bars.
My wife spent over $80,000 on me during my...
He fresh to death, though. Player is fresh to death. He is fresh. His wardrobe is on Hollywood status. His wardrobe is on Hollywood status. She said, look, when you get out, don't even worry. All the J's, PS4s, PS5s, Nintendo Switches, Apple computers, whatever you want, I got you. My man gonna come out, he gonna be flying than ever. He ain't gonna be getting out like these other dusty guys, not mine's. Go ahead, do your thing, girl. Make sure your man fresh to death then. Make sure your man fresh to death. Fresh to death, okay? Take care of yours, okay, ladies? Y'all say y'all gonna do everything. Y'all say y'all take care of y'all's. 10 years strong. She's a real rider. She held him down for 10 years? Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Man, 10 years.
Incarceration.
But not everyone agrees with her decision.
This guy said I was glorifying prison. This ain't just doing TikToks and trying to become famous. Like, no, this is real life. This is what I go through every day.
I'm just going to ask him, like, what are you going to do for my sister? Are you going to take care of this kid? Are you going to be there for her? I think he's using her.
First of all, mind your business. First of all, mind your business. He ain't trying to mess with you. You don't run a real king from behind bars. You don't know what it's like to press 8 when the inmate calling. Press 8. You don't know what it's like. All right? You don't want a real king in jail holding it down on that masculine energy. So don't be trying to destroy your sister's life because you jealous and sad because you can't do nothing with yours. If she found her king behind bars, trying to get his rap career rocking, trying to figure it out, and you see jail ain't turned him harsh, he still got a smile on his face. He came out brand new Jordan 11s, brand new PS5. He ain't worried about the rent. You remember they had that song? Y'all remember? Ain't nothing but the rent. Look, she don't care nothing about that. She said it's 2024. I get this money. My king is behind bars. I'm going to hold him down. And when he come home, we going to be a lovely family. We going to make churn. So I don't need, the sister is giving jealous vibes. It's giving mind your business vibes. It's giving you can't get a man vibes. That's what it's giving. Fred G, what up? That's what it sounds like to me. You don't want to see your sister happy. Look at that smile on her face. Look at that smile on her face. You ain't seen your sister this happy until he got home. Until Prison Bay got home, you ain't seen your sister this happy. And you want to go and mess it up. I can't stand you haters. I can't stand you haters. Hate. It's in your hearts. The hate is in your hearts. Let it go. Let it go. Okay? And yes, she is the prize. It's so hard to find sincere women that are dedicated to their man, no matter what the situation is. I played a video last show. Was that AOC? Yeah, we did special edition. And the woman was at the club with her man because they said we everywhere we go, we got to go together. A guy touched her. Her man, the masculine man, defended her honor, cracked his cranium. He was the son of a judge, and he ended up going to jail for a couple years. He get out. He said, "You should marry me." And she said no. And the man did jail time for her. The man did jail time for her. I'm sorry. If I said I'm willing to pay y'all $150,000 to go to jail for 1 year, would you do it? How many of y'all are willing to go to jail for 1 year for $150,000? I'm just wondering. 1 year, $150,000 to do 365 in jail. How much? How many of y'all willing to do it? And I bet the large majority, almost all of y'all, gonna say no. The man did 3 years. 3 years, $150 a piece. That's $450,000. Y'all don't even want to take that money. This man risked his freedom for her. And y'all not willing to take $150K I don't think y'all willing to take $250,000 because we all know that ain't really no money, right? So Liz, if you got specialties and expertise, you might could do something with it. But in most cases, if somebody just gave you $200,000, you wouldn't know what to do with it, right? Most of y'all want at least $500,000 for a year, or at least $1 million, most of y'all, right? That man went to jail for her defending her honor, all because one guy probably smacked. She probably had a big old smack that, and then her man went in beast mode and handled his business, and she refused to marry him. She refused to marry him. At this point, what more do you want? If I had to, what more do you want from me? Like, that's disheartening. It really, really is to know a man spent multiple years in prison, all to defend an honor of a woman that refused to marry him. Okay, that's point one. All right. Now we have a lovely woman here who hold her king down in prison, who makes sure he fresh to death. All right. One thing a woman gonna do for her man is to make sure he fly than ever. All right. Some coaches more than others, but they gonna make sure you fly as can be. And he got out of jail and went straight to the big leagues. He went straight to the big leagues. He on fire. Okay. Shout out to Tony Golden, says Manosphere, 1 point. We're in the big leagues now.
I'm arrogant. This is my husband, Zion. Zion has been in and out of jail, and people judge me for it.
Been married going on 5 years, through thick and thin. How old are you, baby?
I am 33.
Ooh, I think that what where they say they at?
On 5 years, through thick and thin.
Where's that at? Puyallup, Washington. Where this at though? I ain't never heard of this place. But either way, gentlemen, if this is where the women pay and take care of their family, and that family includes a man instead of I ain't taking care of no grown man. If family includes you as a man and that woman and she's willing to take care of you, that's where we need to go, fellas. Write it down in the chat, okay? We traveling real soon. This is why us brothers are not getting taken care of properly. We in the wrong city. We in the wrong state. We got to go to where they gonna respect us at, where they gonna celebrate us, okay? And this woman, minus her sister, this is where they celebrate us at, okay? So apparently that's where we need to go. Now he been in and out of prison. The man been in and out of prison, and she said, "I'm still not gonna turn down my man." She said, "We've been married for 5 years, ain't nothing gonna break us apart. Not even my own hating sister. Not even my sister that be hating on May. She can't even separate us." And y'all know how them sisters be hating. It's always some sister that got a good job that's always mad at her other sister who always got a man because she ain't got those masculine qualities to talk about. I pay my own bills. I ain't taking care of no grown man. Her sister like, that's what this money is for. Money is for my family. And if my man ain't doing so good right now, this money that I got is for us. Respect those women. It's so hard to get a woman with that mindset to realize this money ain't just for me, it's for us. It's for our family. Instead of hearing, my money is for me and your money is for us, and they celebrating and laughing about it. And then you have some guy on YouTube that come on the camera, probably broke like me, and says, a real man pay all the bills. And a real man don't take no money from his woman. Her money is for her hair, her nails, and makeup. And y'all are some busters. Yeah, that word is probably from the 90s. And y'all ain't real men because y'all ain't paying the bills. And the women get on here like, yes, I don't have a man. I don't have a man around. Not one man around. But yes, I like what this guy on YouTube said about how men should act. And he's probably doing it for his woman, but he won't do it for me. But I sound real good saying it. Ladies, don't fall for those guys on YouTube that ain't going to actually do something for you in your life. They already got wives already. They just feeding y'all the story, okay? Y'all not about to get that. So don't listen to them. Don't you do it. Don't you follow Tom Brady and let your woman get a male trainer that can fight and talking to your woman all the time. Don't do it. Don't you fall for it, okay? Get you a real boss that take care of the family. And don't let her sister do no hating on us. That's what we looking for.
How old are you, baby?
I am 33.
33.
Thought you were 32. I thought she was 32.
I seen him at this barbecue, not knowing he had just got out of prison. I was like, who is that chocolate drop? And I'm like, oh, I need him. I'm going to get him.
Some weeks go by and my cousin.
I told y'all 1,000 times. Women go after the man that they want. Kings, listen to me, okay? They go after the man that they want. They find you. This woman look, she went to the yellow pages. Yes, that's right. She ordered yellow pages off of eBay and said, I know my man is in here somewhere. And she was going through the yellow pages, and you know how many pages. Y'all remember those OG yellow pages? They had like 500 pages you had to go through. She went through them all. I'm going to find my man. I'm going to go and get him wherever he at. Whether he at the zoo, whether he in the kingdom, whether he on the streets homeless, wherever he at, I will find him. Even if he in jail. Gentlemen, you are doing yourself a disservice if you don't get you a woman that's willing to fight through every battle in the storm for you. When you got women that's paying $80,000 to their husband in prison. And y'all over here fighting about paying for coffee. You ain't gonna take me to no coffee. I ain't no regular chick. I can't even, this man ain't gotta pay nothing. He locked up. He locked up and he get him a woman. Y'all telling us other men who ain't even go to jail. Well, not me. I did my time. You know what I'm saying? But most men ain't even going to jail, and y'all over here mad at them because they want to go to coffee. Gentlemen, this woman is the standard. Y'all take nothing less than a woman that's cashing out. Nothing less.
Cousin's like, what's up? You ain't hit my homegirl up? And I'm like, she ain't never hit me. Lo and behold, cousin's like, what's up? You ain't hit my homegirl up?
Now look, if you in prison and they send you one of these pictures and you ain't look, and she writing you letters back and forth and all that, tell me y'all not going for that. I didn't seen it, man. Y'all have walls full of pictures. Come on now. She found hers and she ain't letting nobody take them from her, okay? Y'all have to understand when a woman is dedicated, determined to when she see her man, she go and get it. You heard what she said. I saw what I want. I went and got it.
And I'm like, she ain't never hit me. Lo and behold, she actually did hit me. She sent me a pair of eyes, some emojis. I'm fresh out of prison. I didn't know what an emoji was.
And I knocked all the comments.
He's right about that. That's another thing y'all have to understand. When you in prison, a lot of times the updates on technologies, emojis, the wave, like where we at, they don't really be knowing what's going on. So they be so far behind. So she had put the eyes, the googly eyes and the emojis, and he didn't even recognize it because that's not normal. He had just got out. He did some years and he didn't know where technology was. She been said, I'm coming to get you. She been said, I want what I want. She been shot her shot and said, made it clear. And he just didn't, he wasn't reading her language at the time, but that didn't stop her. He wasn't reading her language at the time, but that did not stop her, okay? Did not stop her. Now he's home and she making up for lost time.
How many ever females he had right out the water.
What happened?
Bye-bye. And I knocked all the how many ever females he had right out the water.
Know what an emoji was?
And I knocked all the how many ever females he had right out the water. Bye.
All them chicks gotta go. Deuces. Listen, that's not a woman talking about, I ain't competing for no man. I ain't about to fight over no chick. If it's for me, it's for me. If whatever God has for me, God has for me. That's not no chick on that nonsense. That's a chick talking about, get up out the way. Move. Get out the way. She's like, I'm getting my man, stiff arming all you other chicks. He's mine. And y'all women over here talking about, I wouldn't buy a man a thing. I wouldn't get him nothing. And this woman said, ain't gonna be me. I'm gonna get what I want. And look, it's women in the chat. They ain't got the data. I'm not chasing no man, but y'all got a husband though. Y'all not chasing no man, but y'all want a man to value you, but you don't want to value him. All right.
Bye-bye.
I believe my first run-in with the law, I was 14 years old. What started off as just little trips to the juvenile institution turned into now long prison terms. By the time I'm done with this ankle bracelet, I've given this adult prison system 10 years of my life.
We got married July 9th, and then he caught another charge that he just recently did time with September 14th, 2019. He was then in jail for 2 different cases at one time.
I actually got to prison a week before COVID. They shut the whole prison down. No visits, no nothing.
We didn't have visits for 2 years. We had video visits for what, a year?
We got those taken
We got
away.
kicked off from the video visits.
We was doing too much on there. It wasn't PG-13.
What? Hey, player. Hey. Player, calm down. He said, look, we was doing video records. We probably shouldn't have been doing that. My bad. Look at him. But look at him smiling. He's glowing. She's glowing. They happy. He's happy. Who are we not to celebrate this black love, okay? Who are we not to celebrate black love? Who are we? They took pictures, videos, like they living it up.
Say that. Hearing the amount of time I was looking at, arrogance felt like, well, it's not just you that's involved in this. It's us. And I think that's what's rare for a person to stay down behind that.
I'm not one of those who are, oh, he did the crime, so I'm not going to do the time. We're going to time together, baby. I didn't give him no hard.
Oh, my. Where do we find queens like this? I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. She said, I'm not one of those women, oh, he did the time, so I'm bouncing. No, I'm here to the end. Where do we find women like that don't turn their back on you? Women that ultimately mean what they say when they say, I'm yours, I'm riding no matter what, and actually stand on it. It actually builds the faith back in women for us. It starts to build the faith. Like, dang, it's really women out here like that even though we're human, we make mistakes, and we gotta, as a man, we have to accept the penalties that come with it. There's really some women like, I ain't going nowhere. There's really some women like, yeah, you did the time, you hurt the family, but that don't mean that's the end of the family because you made a mistake. Because we said through the good times and bad times, it will always be. See, that's what I'm realizing. A lot of time, us men are looking past the right chicks because they sisters keep hating on us. Get rid of the sisters.
Times I just worked, went to school, and took care of my kids. We're going to time together, baby. I didn't give him no hard time. I just worked, went to school, and took care of my kids. I surprised him with this. I got my whole comforter set customized, and it said, I'll hug this pillow until I can hug you. And I kept it on until he got released 4 years later.
My wife.
Oh my gosh, this woman listen, I can't even, because she's a married woman. She's winning me over with her spirit, with her dedication, her determination. She said, I'm going to get a pillow. And until you come home, I'm going to use this symbolically to help continue the faith and the discipline to push through. Man, oh man, oh man. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but y'all don't have that type of dedication. Y'all don't have that type of discipline. Y'all don't have that type of sincerity. Y'all don't have it. So to want a man to give you the world, guys not falling for these tricks no more. Sorry. We're not falling for it no more. There are, just like y'all say, ladies, there are men out here that'll pay all the bills, open your door, drive all the cars, don't settle. This woman gonna hold up the standard, whether y'all like it or not. Whether it looks perfect or it doesn't, realistically, this is what men at their core really want. At their core, a woman that's, I'm gonna be by your side no matter what. He like, dang, I'm a man. I'm gonna go through stuff in life. I might make some mistakes. You telling me that it's okay? You telling me it's okay to be a human being and not be perfect, to understand that you are willing to allow me, in order to get to 50, 60 years, to allow me to process life and experience it, and you're not gonna turn your back on me? Uncle Jeff, what up? So, man, this actually warms my heart in a lot of ways. Dang, this is powerful stuff right here.
I spent over $80,000 on me during my incarceration, and that's why they mad.
So this is literally
During my incarceration, and that's why they mad.
So this is literally one rack full of stuff. There's like 3 or 4 more. I bought everything brand new. This is literally one of his favorite polo jackets. A lot of stuff I got for him was
he poloed down. Y'all remember when Biggie Small said polo? He got the polo game. He poloed out. I'm sorry. His wife said, yes, he gonna be fly than ever when he get home. He gonna be fly than ever, and they mad at him. Well, don't worry. You won't air no show, and we does no hating over here, okay? We celebrate, all right? Don't be no hating over here. We have a little fun, but we don't do no hating over here, okay? So if you got them 80 bands while you doing what you're supposed to do, she did her job holding you down.
was like sets. So expensive stuff.
Woo, that thing.
Yeah, this cold.
I know what you guys is thinking, but this is my guy, man.
This is his cologne collection that I stocked up.
Versace, Givenchy. Woo,
I like my man.
Look, when the last time y'all woman bought you some cologne from Versace? Look at this, man. Come on now. Look at this. Look at that collection.
Guy, man.
This is
Look at this.
his cologne
Versace.
Collection that I stocked up.
Oh, come on, man.
I like my man to smell good. So this is
Thank you. Listen. A lot of times women will say, look, if you want me to dress nice, to have my hair done and nails done, you need to pay for that if you want it to look good. Y'all want a man to smell good, go out and buy that cologne. Go out and buy the cologne. Y'all want him to smell good. Come on now. G-Ville said it's given she broke and miserable. Yes, and that's why we're going to get rid of her sister. Yeah, sister's giving broke vibes and everything. Jealous vibes. We see what the sister was doing. We see what's going on. Tony Golden says this is the female equivalent of fat boy situation. I don't know, Tony, because I seen a video of a fight between him and this girl, and they was fighting over the phone. I was going to review it, but I was kind of like, nah, it ain't the right time for it. That's a crazy situation. I ain't going to lie. But I don't know. We might have to review that, Tony, and we're going to see. But yes, ladies, if you want your man to smell good, why we don't see his cologne collection crazy out the door? It's been enough Valentine's Day that y'all love so much. I know that y'all think only y'all get Valentine's Day. Go ahead and buy him some cologne since it's so important. You can celebrate him. You can make sure you support what you desire. If you want him to smell good, go ahead and take care of that. See, some of y'all ladies talk about what y'all want, and some women are doers. Some women get the job done. See, some women handle business. Some women stand on business. See, and she said, jail time, I'll be here when you get back. I stand on business. The rest of y'all, I can't do no jail time. Oh, nope, absolutely not. You knew what you was doing. You knew you made a mistake, and you got to deal with the consequence. I'm going to go be messing with such and such until you get home. Man, it hurts. It hurts.
over $1,000 in cologne right here.
It's a stack.
Social media is just crazy. Just because we're a prison wife does not mean we're desperate. Does not mean we're lonely. Does not mean that we're looking for love. We have seen a lot of judgment. Basically, what do I get out of holding him down in prison? The dedication is too crazy for them.
He gonna leave.
What benefits am I getting? Not understanding that is deeper than that. Obviously, no, I didn't do the crime with him, because if I did do the crime with him, I would be incarcerated. This guy said I was glorifying prison. No, I am not glorifying prison, but what I am doing is embracing my struggle, our struggle.
I just say don't reply. If you have the time to write a comment about what's going on over here, whether negative or positive, you're invested in this. That's all hate is.
Whoa, let me go. Whoa.
What's going on over here, whether negative or positive, you're invested in it.
Oh, that says 10 million views. She got 10 million views.
That's all hate is. You expressing love in a negative way.
People need to be woke onto what's going on in the real world and how a lot of women and Black women and a lot of Black men are going through this situation. A lot of judgment, but a lot of love as well, because there's millions of people going through the same thing as me. I feel for the ones that don't get these trailer visits because it's like essential. It took years for us to even get conjugal visits. I waited 2.5 years before I got them because of COVID and all the extra. You have to be basically a straight A student. We stay in a trailer.
What? Look, I ain't really did no crazy time, so I ain't G'd up like that. What is a conjugal visit? Let me look that up. Conjugal visit. Let me see here. I heard that word before, but they say it a lot when it comes to jail. But what is that? Oh, no, let me look this up. Well, let me see here. Is it like family visits? It just says family visits. I don't know what that means. It just says family visits, whatever that means. So she went to visit her family. He's her family, I guess. I don't know. So it's just 2 years. She held it down for 2.5 years. The other chick, the virgin girl, held it down for 27 years. She holding it down for about 2.5 years till she even get to visit him. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. She got over 10 million views. Wow. Man, okay.
They're really, really nice. No, I don't stay in a cell with my husband in a cellie.
They have a place that's on the prison compound. It's like a little house, and you set it up how you want during those 48 hours.
They have barbecue grills outside.
Man, the food that we were eating.
Ooh, that's why they mad. They mad because you eating like a king. They over there eating top ramen, noodles. You got crab. See, you got seafood. See, you're experiencing a level that they ain't getting to experience. See, you're able to, because of your family, your lovely wife, she don't believe you get anything less than the best. And see, look, fellas, don't cheat yourself. Get you a woman that think you deserve the best at all times, okay? Even when you're wrong, even when you just human. Get you somebody like that. Get you somebody like that. She didn't play. She held it down 2.5 years. She got a wardrobe on deck, cologne going, like she got the food rocking. Come on, man. What more do you want from her? I don't know. I think I'm in heaven listening to their story. I feel like I'm in heaven.
On those 48 hours.
They have barbecue grills outside.
Man, the food that we were eating, the kind of things, like we were literally defying the norm in there. Like we was in there having it our way.
You get your bags checked, all your food ran through. You go through a metal detector. I remember when that guy thought my hair curler was a vibrator.
Yeah. She had a curling iron with a cord, brought her to the sergeant's office. The person, the CO that brought her in was looking at it like,
she was like, are you serious?
When she gets there, she likes to clean up, set up.
I deep clean before we do anything.
Oh, wait. You clean? Wait. You telling me that you like to clean? And you like to make sure everything looks nice? And you don't have no problems with it at all? That's what you do? You clean stuff? Oh, excuse me. Sound like she about her business. Sorry, Harrison. Sound like this one's a winner here. Sound like a winner to me.
She likes to clean up, set up.
I deep clean before we do anything. I sanitize everything. I won't even sit on the couches, or I put sheets on everything.
I'm telling you, I know the stuff I was doing in the conjugal, so I could just imagine what others was doing in there.
Yeah.
We having a baby. Baby Z was conceived in the trailer. The last one's the one that did it.
Oh, wait. He said Baby Z was conceived in a trailer. But you got a house. What you need a trailer for? All right. Forget all that part. They already expecting child. Dang, man. This is crazy. Whoo, they expecting a child and everything. And she look as happy as can be. So he looked happy too. He excited. Man, oh man. They went kind of fast on the clothing that she had, but I was like, okay, now I see what's going on.
Yeah.
We having a baby. Baby Z was conceived in the trailer. The last one's the one that did it. Yeah, arrogance is about to pop here in about a month or two.
This is some of our baby shower decorations. It is Lion King themed, so we're gonna do all the safari looking, elegant looking stuff. Diaper cake. We're gonna really have a good time. My sisters and his family members, some of them were.
Listen. That looked like a nice neighborhood to me. I don't see nobody outside sagging their pants, hugging the block. Like, it looked like a nice neighborhood to me. I could be wrong. It looked nice to me. Hey, listen, man. I mean, Prison Bay. Hey, listen here, man. It looked nice to me. That's all I'm gonna say. It looked nice.
Very judgmental, asking like, did we get married because he was going to do prison time? Hey, sissy. Me and Dorothy are like twins, so we're a year apart.
I just love her so much, right? So I'm the big sister, so I look after her. I just want to make sure that.
Wait. You the big sister.
I just love her so much, right? So I'm the big sister. So
and you get a name like Dorothy? All right. Who is naming these? Listen. Dorothy. Oh my gosh. Now I know why they think their moms don't like them. Now I know why they think their moms do not like them. Dorothy? I'm sorry. I'm going to say it, and y'all might not like it, but that name is like a 19... Nobody that was born after the 1940s should have that name. Nobody born after the 1940s should have that name. I'm sorry. And definitely not after hip hop. So not after 1975, whatever you want to call it. Nobody should have that name. Now, I make exceptions for naming your child after your grandmother, your great-grandmother. I understand. But you got the more normal name out of the names. So now wonder you think you better. So now you about to go check her, right? Now you about to go tell her how she wrong. Did you show up with your husband? Never mind. Let's just see how these sisters interact.
I look after her. I just want to make sure that she's making all the right decisions. I just felt like he wasn't on her level at the time. All of a sudden, all the right decisions. I just felt like he wasn't on her level at the time. She's making all the right decisions. I just felt like he wasn't on her level at the time. All of making all the right decisions. I just felt like he wasn't on her level at the time. All of a sudden.
Here we go. What's her level? You feel like she wasn't on her level. What's her level? I am extremely exhausted at hearing women say not on your level. See, look, men don't do that. Yo, what's up with such and such? We either like, yo, yeah, I mean, she all right. This is what we do. This is all facts the men will tell you, okay? One of our homies get a new chick. And she not really attractive. We go see the next homie. What's up? You saw such a... Yeah. What's up? She all right. That's all we do. We don't say she ain't on his level or nothing like that. All we say is, she all right. I mean, not really my thing, but you know what? It's good. He good. We good. That's how we move. Ask the men in the chat, they'll tell you. All we do is we see her, we like, ooh, dang. And then we have a conversation like, she all right. You know what I mean? That's all we do. We don't say she not on his level. Y'all do this weird stuff at this level stuff, right? But y'all say men is crazy for saying that we can rate women, but y'all got this level. What's the rating of this level? Have we ever challenged that? Have we ever challenged when y'all say he not on the level? How do y'all rank that? How do y'all rank levels? Have we ever challenged that before? We'll get to that another show. I'm just saying it's giving haterade right now. It's giving a little bit of haterade right now, okay? Now, I understand that siblings are not supposed to be objective. I disagree. I'm extremely objective. My brother's objective. We pretty objective people. I think the ladies are not objective. Y'all not that objective. The brothers keep it real with their sisters. We keep it real. So I'm sorry. I have to tell you. I don't know. That's just me. I feel the hate coming. Grizz, what up? I feel the hate coming right now. Her sister just walked through the door and said, he not on your level. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she gonna have glowing things to say about him. Let's try it out.
All the right decisions. I just felt like he wasn't on her level at the time. All of a sudden, he wants to marry her after he's fighting a case. I'm like, that. I think he's using her.
We have had our times during his incarceration where I had to fall back a little bit because she would be judgmental in certain situations.
So your sister made you fall back. Okay, let's break that down. You said, oh, he's going to jail, so now he's trying to hurry up and get married. Because, listen, situations in life give you a level of clarity, right? When you're going to jail, you may think it's a bad perspective, but sometimes everybody has their awakening moment at a different time. When you start going to jail or when you realize your freedoms will be restricted and you see your homie that you was chilling with, you had loaned some money to, you always had his back, the chicks that was like hitting you up or whatever the cases was, disappear. When you remove obstacles out of your way, more clarity comes, okay? When you're trying to navigate the forest, okay, which is life, when you start hammering down trees and you can see the pathway clear. There it is. I see it. All what happened was he like, dang, I'm about to get locked up. All he doing is sitting in his door. A lot of times you hear people say, yo, all I had time to do is sit here and think. I ain't never really had that much time. Why do you think people get law degrees while they locked up? Why do you think brothers get law degrees while they locked up? They ain't never had this much time. Never had this much time. Why do you think people struggle so much now with quitting their jobs when they know they need to quit? They know they need to quit and think. Why? So you may look at it in that perspective like, oh, he's like, but I think a level of clarity hit him like, yo, this for everybody, it's a different point. And he like, yo, man, she really is the one. Took me a minute to see it, but when you know, you know. When it hit you, it hit you. That's life. Y'all waiting for God to send you a sign down from the strikes. Y'all waiting for lightning to strike a house and say that's where your man is. So y'all can wait for God to show you the light, right? But if a man gets a level of clarity that could be a gift from somewhere, you want to take that off, huh? I don't know. I just think that's a little short-sighted and out of your peer review. I don't think you have the perspective, okay, to identify if that's good enough for her or not. I don't think you have it. So I sense a level of jealousy, okay? And Granville says he knocking the bottom out of that cat, okay? I don't know what that means, but coming from Granville, it's probably something very Granville-ish, okay? Now, let's hear the sister's breakdown, okay? Because the sister's going to keep it real.
His incarceration where I had to fall back a little bit because she would be judgmental in certain situations.
I'm just going to ask him, like, what are you going to do for my sister? Like, are you going to take care of her? Are you going to take care of this kid? Are you going to be there for her?
So what did you think when me and Z started first dating?
Hated it.
Why?
He was just getting out of prison and you was a boss ass bitch.
Look at Z. Z like, I don't even know why I'm here. She hate. Ain't nothing but gonna be hate right here. Ain't nothing gonna be nothing but hate. That's just the truth. Nothing but hate is about to come out of this situation. So he don't even want to look at her. He just like Jordans, Nikes, PlayStation, Call of Duty, Madden, soccer. Like he don't even know she there. He just lost in his thoughts. She said, because he was just about to go to prison and you was a boss.
Hated it.
Why?
He was just getting out of prison and you was a boss ass bitch.
She was like wondering like what bills did he pay? Stuff that's out of her concern, stuff that's in my household that I don't share with anybody.
Ooh, check her again. Check her again. Stay out of my business. Get your own man. Don't worry about what I'm doing. She said, all right, what bills is he paying? None of your business. Ladies, this is why y'all relationships don't be working. This is why y'all relationships don't be working. You got your sister in there talking about what bills is he paying around here. Excuse you, that's none of your business. None of your business. None of your business. And she checked her immediately. That's none of your business. That's none ya. You ain't Jada Pickett. None of your business, okay? Man, I'm so sick of people in this hate. Get it out your heart.
Did he pay? Stuff that's out of her concern, stuff that's in my household that I don't share with anybody.
We probably spent more money on the phone than anything.
I didn't like how much they talked. It really irritated my soul. We would be talking mid-conversation. It's like, oh, Z's calling. I gotta call you back. Z calling. Shh. They had just talked 10 minutes ago, and he's calling again. I'm like, what do you guys have to talk about?
Wow. Listen, did y'all hear that? She was mad because they were talking a lot. I don't know how the sisterhood gonna cover for this. I don't know how the sisterhood is gonna cover for this. I wasn't expecting this level of hate. I wasn't expecting this level of hate because they were talking on the phone, and your answer was, what else do y'all have to talk about? They ain't got nothing but time. They ain't got nothing but time. Just because nobody want to talk to you, just because your phone ain't occupied and her phone light up with a man on the other end. Dang, a man is calling me. When your phone light up, it's work. Since you a boss, like, hey, yeah, come into work and do this double shift. Okay, boss. And you got to go. Her phone light up, it's a man, and you jealous. Go marry your job. That's what you do.
Minutes ago, and he's calling again. I'm like, what do you guys have to talk about? I think she probably spent $1,000 in a week on phone calls, which was
whoa. You count pockets now? Yo, you counting people pockets? She counting people pockets, y'all. She is counting people pockets. She is counting people pockets. Wow. This gives me a whole new perspective.
I think she probably spent $1,000 in a week on phone calls, which was ridiculous to me.
I wouldn't call if she ain't pick up the phone. I ain't gonna harass nobody. If people don't have an understanding for it, of course they're gonna make assumptions and opinions, which is, your person's entitled to that.
I don't feel like she lived her life in those 4 years. I think she just was stuck in a rut. He needs to prove to me that he's worth all that money that she spent. He needs to prove to me that he's worth all that money that she spent. He needs to prove to me that he's worth all that money that she spent. He needs to prove to me that he's worth all that money that she spent.
I'm trying to allow my mind to register. He needs to prove to me that he's worth all that money that she spent. He needs to prove to you. He needs to prove to you about the money that she spent. You didn't spend it. You didn't spend the money. She did. Oh, my. And y'all be talking about other people in other people's business. This is another level, by the way. This is another levels. This must be a sister thing, because I'm gonna just tell you as a guy, we don't do stuff like this. I'm just gonna tell you as a guy, I don't be like, hey, she better prove to me that when you bought her that hair and you took care of them nails, she better prove to me that she worth it. We don't do that. We don't do that. That's the one thing about the men. See what we do. Hey, you good? Hey, yeah, bro. I'm happy, bro. All right, say less. We don't care how unattractive she is, how attractive she is. Yo, you happy, bro? I'm happy. Now, if you getting played or something like that, we gonna tell you probably getting played, but it's on you. We only gonna say it one time. Bro, she might be playing you. You sure? Nah, bro, that's not what it is. All right, bro. Just letting you know, but it is what it is. One conversation. We don't beat it, batter, nothing. One time, bro. You sure she seemed like she might be using you or something? Nah, it ain't even like that. Say less, and we leave it alone. The men will tell you we leave it alone. It's his decision. We voiced our opinion. We let it go. This woman said for the last few years she felt like her life was stuck on the letter. She said for the last how long was he locked up? I want to say 2.5 years he was. She says for the last few years, her life was.
Eric is now stuck on the letter M.
She feels like her sister's life was stuck on the letter M for the last few years. Okay. The hate is real. Let's see if she got anything positive to say.
Because she could have been traveling the world is worth all that money that she spent. Because she could have been traveling the world with me.
If I would have listened to her.
Oh, wait. What'd she just say?
Because she could have been traveling the world with me.
Oh, wow. Wow, I was not expecting her to say that. Oh, sorry, Callie Bev. Jealous. Gotcha. Callie Bev was talking about she's not jealous. She's 100% jealous of their relationship. She lonely. She don't have the close-knit relationship with a man that she would like to have. Even if she have a man, she's not happy. Even if she have a man, she apparently not happy with him. Because women that are happy in their relationship, let me tell you something. They are so invested and so focused on their relationship, they don't even want to hang out with you no more. You know, ever since you got that relationship with such and such, you don't hang out with us no more. Ever since you got with such and such, it's like you don't even see us no more. Ever since you got with such and such, you don't go on trips with us no more. How come you still have time? How come you not lost on your man? How come you not, you want her to be lonely with you. You want her to travel the world and take pictures of emptiness and false happiness. She told on herself, y'all.
If I would have money that she spent. Because she could have been traveling the world with me.
If I would have listened to her or other people, I wouldn't be in my relationship. And this is the happiest I've been in any relationship.
But
that's it. Nope, that's it. Game, set, match. This is the happiest I have ever been in any relationship. End of story. If my homie pull up on me right now, if Grizz is in there, Grizz say, yo, bro, this is the happiest I ever been in any relationship. That's it. I ain't got no stories about why he need to leave her. I ain't got no stories about why he should leave. No. That's the happiest you ever been, bro. That's what's up, man. I'm happy about it. And I go to minding my business. And when he need me, I got his back. Bro, what you need? All right, I got you. But if he said this the happiest he's ever been, you know how hard it is to find a black man that's just happy? Do you know how hard it is to find a black man that is just genuinely happy? It is extremely difficult. That are just happy, like, bro, yeah, I'm happy, man. Their life usually consists of so much stuff. This is crazy. Callie Bev said the sister don't need her in order to travel. You missed the point. I didn't miss the point. You missed the point. Her sister wanted her to travel with her, wanted her to travel the world with her, but she was busy spending time building a life and experience with somebody else. And she didn't like that. That's why she wanted that money to be spoken for. So, man, this is the happiest she ever been. That should be the end of the story. I'm telling you, it's men walking around now that if you ask a man, yo, you good? He gonna say yes. But us men know these guys ain't truly happy. The battle that they got to go through, the judgment that they got to deal with, on top of other, they're not really happy. They just gonna tell me that they are because they don't want to push their problems on me. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. When your homie like I'm good, he really not good. We know he not good, but I know he don't want to push his problems off on me. Just like I don't want to push my problems off on him. But when a woman tell you this is the happiest I've ever been, leave her alone. Don't you say but. When your sister tell you this is the happiest I have ever been, don't you say but. Don't you even think about saying B-U-T.
I wouldn't be in my relationship. And this is the happiest I've been in any relationship.
But
she's not in a relationship with him neither. So I feel like she's feeling like he needs to prove it to her, and that's not the case.
Oh, it is.
Callie Bev, you gonna keep defending this? Callie Bev, you gonna keep defending this? Callie Bev is defending this, y'all. This is what Callie Bev is defending. The sister done already checked her. The sister done already told they ain't none of your business. You know what Callie Bev gonna say? Forget all that. It is my business. Go get her, sister. This is what's going on right now.
Feeling like relationship. People, I wouldn't be in my relationship. And this is the happiest I've been in any relationship.
But
she's not in a relationship with him neither. So I feel like she's feeling like he needs to prove it to her, and that's not the case.
Oh, it is. Because I'm going to be on his if he don't treat you good. I'll be right here with him.
I think a lot of it is just coming from her feeling like somebody's taking her spot, or I'm not like that with her relationships at all.
Ooh, got you, Callie Bev. I got you again. She feel like, I told you she felt like it's his fault that she can't go on trips with her. You taking my sister away from me. I can't, she used to be my travel partner. We used to walk our dogs together. Now she got a man building her own life with him, and it ain't fair. I feel like you taking my spot. See, your whole thing with, you know how you have son husbands? You know how they had the son husband stuff? This is sister wife stuff right here. This is actual sister wife stuff. Talking about, yes, yeah, this is what's going on, Callie Bev. She don't be in your business. She don't be asking about your man. You know why? You ain't doing so well in that department. You ain't doing so well in that department, so she don't even mind you, because the last man you got with, I didn't want to say nothing, but so I don't know, Callie Bev, it ain't looking good for you.
You're right here with him.
I think a lot of it is just coming from her feeling like somebody's taking her spot, or I'm not like that with her relationships at all. We're the total opposite.
She's all in my business. She's all in my business.
It's just to a certain extent, she needs to let it go. Almost been married for 5 years, together for 6, and a baby on the way.
Yeah, I'm calm now, like with the situation. I just feel like, okay, you know, he's out. Now it's time to build their relationship on the outside, not the inside.
You know, you can look around and see how far we've come.
And we're stronger than relationships that are on the out.
Oh!
Arrogance has definitely elevated my life, because being with a woman of her stature, you got to come correct. You got to, you know, you have to grow up.
Everybody goes through something. So stop being so damn quick to judge. Prison wife, stay strong, queens, and hold it down. Stand on business.
Those 2 prison sentences were part of my journey. I'll never go back to prison.
And if he does, it ain't going to be with me. So I just want to let people know, like, don't listen to outsiders. If you're happy, you're happy. If you're with that.
Love don't judge. All I want to know is where can I get this $80,000? Love, don't judge, but where can I get this $80,000? Apparently, it's somewhere in another state. Apparently, I got to move out of California. At least that's what it's looking like, y'all. So apparently, that's what it's looking like. I have to move out of California. Dun, 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 dun. That was actually a very, very nice story. And I found that us here, we're not very judgmental at all. We're very understanding of the circumstances. They gave really good insight. I actually really liked that. That was a really, really good one. Man, that is a good one. I like that one. Well, I think that's good enough for the show. The show can end, y'all. Or have we reached good enough conclusion? I think we did 3 hours in. I think we ran it pretty smooth today. I think it went pretty well. I think I'm about to move states though now. I think I am. Now I know where the ladies at that hold you down. Now I know where the ladies at that got your back. And they not in California. They're not down in Atlanta, California. They're not down there either. They in a whole nother state, okay? They in a whole nother state. Jay says, is this where all the heathens are gathered? No. Here we are just sharing the love, okay? Granville says, love wins. So you on your love thing? Oh, man. Sorry, Moxie, you'll have to catch the replay. I appreciate you being here. Good show for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I think we entertained it for the most part. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to the lab. I don't know who's live right now. I need to go get something to eat. I'm hungry, okay? I done spent this energy building, having fun with you guys. I'm going to get something to eat, all right? Y'all need to support. And now remember, pay attention, chat. Remember what they said that they was going to eat. Remember what they said that they was going to eat on this show. Let's see if they change their mind by the next show. Let's see if they're going to stick to it because you're not decisive. Dang, Sugar Bum said this is the worst show ever. Dang, Sugar. I've done a lot of shows. This the worst one? Come on. Come on now. I keep you in your seat the whole show. I can't believe you did that to me, Sugar. I'm one of the biggest Sugar Bum supporters ever, okay? I take a lot of heat over you, Sugar Bum, okay? You drive a lot of people crazy. I say, no, that's Sugar. Sugar, keep it real. When people be lying on my name, Sugar go, that ain't true. Even though I want to troll, Sugar Bum tells the truth. Like, nah, I don't believe that, but you know, I'm still gonna troll you. So don't start right now, Sugar. Don't you do it. I finally understand love. Yes, I'm glad that I can bring a level of clarity to you, brother, to where you understand the women that truly are dedicated to you. You don't have to settle for this old women that want to pour all their love into a dog. The women that want to make a steak and put it on the dog plate and treat their dog like a king and treat you less than that. No, we don't have to settle. All right? We don't have to settle for that nonsense. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody for coming through. I'm going to see y'all on the next show. Who knows where that will be? Until then, I'm going to the lab. First, I got to get some food, okay? Make sure you guys leave a like, comment at the end of the show, and thank y'all for supporting the show. I appreciate y'all. We're going to get up out of here. Until the next one, we